about it. Are they dumb?
A pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Is they dumb?
You got a leopard on your head.
The bitch dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Let's go. Y'all already fucking know how we come through. How y'all doing today? Let's fucking talk about it.
Hi. What is though? How you guys doing today? Mad? Hurt? Oh. Well, have a good day. Bye.
Let's fucking talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Y'all know how the fuck we coming through. Y'all already know it's that hot shit. Every time we come up on this bitch, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. So we gotta fucking talk about it for them. Let's go. I'm the top, bitch. On the jury, I'm a grocery store, I'm on that shit. I know I'm blessed. Everybody wanna be gang, ain't no fights left. Bad bitch contest, it wouldn't be a contest. Woo, they smoking dope. Let's go.
I don't know what's long, I'm in my blacklist on my checklist.
I don't know what's called, I'm in my heart on my necklace.
Pretty when I wake up, I'm a bad bitch at breakfast.
Still might slide on the eye. Hating didn't work, so they lied. Them bitches looking hurt and they fly. I know you're gonna miss them when they laugh. Go, you already fucking know. Let's talk about it, cause they ain't never ready to talk about it. But we out in this bitch, and they stay looking for revenge. But let's talk about it. We on they fucking ass. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. I fucking miss y'all. Let's talk about it. Stay on these bitches' neck. All day, no night. Give me now once but twice. All looks and no bite. Figure doing her. Got one of the how bitch came into sight. They talk about her all day. Goddamn, they must be tight. They looking for revenge. Go. It's on the board though.
I swear I just blew me and bitches be sick.
Bitch got thought through.
Last year was on the pole. Now you can catch a girl on the road. Give me a 50K a show.
I need some bitches need to know. Cause she don't break much.
But shit really be a blow. When I got bitches, they coming for me like we on the same level.
Yes, no. You already fucking know how we get down. Let's talk about it. Yeah. You already fucking know we keep it positive over here, but we already got to talk about it because these people never ready to talk about it, and we the fuck here. Hold up, let's get it. You already know. BX.
Stop my dick! Stop my dick!
Let's go.
BX,
You know I rep that. Bitches step back. I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that.
Rack off, I never stress that. I don't address that.
Cardi B find her anywhere to check at them bumps in the throat, and I don't respect that.
I sugar daddy walk, but they don't
Go. You ain't open up no business, got no business,
I be in a mansion
and you be in my mansion like a
right out the trenches to top of the chart.
lost friends on the way. This shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds, and I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part. Bitch, she spit on her fed. Let's go, cause you been on her. They never ready to talk about it, huh? We about to follow them back and send them a pic of me holding her Grammy, rubbing her eye. Let's talk about it. They not fucking ready yet. Let's
I
go.
don't address that. Cardi B find me anywhere to check that.
Them bum bitches broke, and I don't respect that, huh?
Sugar daddy walk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion like a
Right out the trenches to top of the chart.
lost friends on the way. This shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds, then I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just play her part. Bitch, she spit on her fed.
You're let your man.
Cause you been on her what?
About follow him back and send him a pic of me.
Holding her Grammy.
Rubbing my click.
In the imprint, I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that.
But she still poke it out some.
Make your nigga in the middle like he Malcolm. This is a little something till
Cause
I
she
finish
finished
up
up
the
the album. So you already know. Keep running them numbers up. Keep getting them motherfucking votes up. Cause we gotta thank the haters. Cause they stay in the fucking background. And they stay on our fucking girl every fucking way she go. Let's talk.
Because baby, now my toes, so that you hear it and so rap about it. But it benefits me.
Let's talk about it. So keep running the fucking numbers up. You already know our girl is the fuck love. They never ready to talk about it, but we stay on their fucking ass. And we gonna stay with our fucking foots on their ass. Cause these bitches is trash and these motherfucking blogs love to talk bullshit. And we on they fucking ass. Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking building. Cause y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all the fuck over here with us. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Lacole, baby. She said much love. Y'all already know how to support. Tell me more at 215. Like, share, sub. Hit that bell button as y'all coming into the chat. Welcome new members. Are you ready for the hottest live show ever? Make sure you show love in the chat. Y'all already know how we get down. We the fuck family over here. Shout outs to you, Lacole. Y'all already know. Go over there, subscribe to the fucking rumble.com. Okay, go over there because we is definitely gonna go over there too. We on they fucking ass. We every fucking where. Let's talk about it. So get over there and shout that shit the fuck out. Y'all already know how we get down. Lexus Boo, let's talk about it. She said, what's good, y'all? Barney Game, did you miss me? You already know. We always miss each other. But guess what? No matter where we at in the world, we always the fuck here with us. Let's talk about it. Gloria, baby, let's go. You already fucking know. We got Nita up in this bitch. Let's talk about it, baby. Cherry pie. You already fucking know. Let's talk about it. She said, hello, everyone. Party gang family. You already know. Lee Land, let's talk about it. What's going on, baby? Latasha, baby, they not fucking ready yet. You already know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Cardi B was outside, and we got to get into some things because I don't think they ready to talk about it. Latto out here doing her motherfucking thing. She repping the motherfucking rolling in the motherfucking music. I don't think they ready to talk about it. blackchyna. Now I'm all here for the bullshit. I'm all here for her to get right, baby. But when it comes to them being in these gyms, when do we say it's a fucking enough? We will be getting into blackchyna today. Fans think Halle Bailey is hiding a baby by DDG. Huh? Let's talk about it. Why do we gotta worry about it if she hiding it? And my thing is she probably just wanna hide it. But who knows? We're gonna get into that too. Nicki Minaj and MRPetty being sued. And y'all already know we talked about it before, but this man wants his bread. Let's talk about it. We definitely about to get into the news too. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Shout outs to y'all. Janice, what's going on, baby? They not fucking ready yet. Y'all already fucking know how we get down. Show some love in the chat. Let's get this motherfucking shit started. Let's get into the news because y'all already know it should be federal out here in these motherfucking streets. Okay, because I don't think they ever ready to talk about it, but we're going to stay on they motherfucking ass, okay? Let's get over here. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know. These people is getting tired. They are walking out from, the motherfucking movie industry. They is just going on strike for everything. Now they done made it to the motherfucking markets. Okay? Publix workers from two, okay? South Carolina stores are on strike. Workers report management has treated black workers differently than white workers. Workers are also dealing with leaks on the floors due to clogged drainage in the deli area and needs mats to get through long shifts. Okay, they said we demand health and safety on the jobs. Respect our rights, they said. Let's get into it. You already know. These motherfuckers is getting tired for working for these white motherfuckers and they not fucking paying them right. They not doing shit because guess what? You die today, tomorrow, they not going to be at your motherfucking funeral. Remember that. Understand that. Let's get into the motherfucking shits naives. They doing that with the movie people. Now they doing that with this. They doing that with something else that I got to show when we get on Instagram. But this shit right here is fucking federal. Let's get into it. Oh God, we gotta go out and come back in my bed, y'all. Give me a second. Let's go back up in that bitch. This nigga's playing with us and we on their ass. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, let's get over here. My bad, y'all. Y'all already fucking know. Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking chat. Y'all already know. Get down, show some love to each other. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the fucking news, okay?
We are tired of being overworked and underpaid. We want to be treated just like the other co-workers, the ones that do not look like us. We want fair justice in this place. Public spends a lot of money on its reputation. So if you guys have the reputation that you're treating your employees with kindness, dignity, and respect, then you guys need to stand on that on an everyday basis.
You're no good. Treat your workers like you should.
I love Publix. I am employed at Publix. I love the people. I feel that people of color be treated any kind of way. People of color, of my color, get treated the worst. I watch it. I've seen it, and it's not right. I'm not going to accept that.
Hey, Publix. Treat your workers like you should.
Let me tell you something. We gotta stand some fucking weird, and it starts some fucking weird. Shout outs to them putting their motherfucking job on the line, because you know, if they really don't give a fuck about our black asses, they are fired. Let's talk about it. Rachel, baby, let's talk about it. We got Carrie in the motherfucking house. Let's go. I miss you too, baby. Let's talk about it. Y'all already fucking know how we get down. Show some fucking love. This shit is federal. Like I said, it's working its way from the movies to the motherfucking supermarkets. The people are getting tired of working for the white people, and they don't give a fuck about us. Let's talk about it. These are 15-year-old. Two teens were attacked by the Gaston police, then charged with first-degree attempted murder after police violently assaulted them. So the police switched the shit on around to the fucking little boys. Let's get into it.
Kids, by God's sakes.
Members of two 15-year-old twins say that police and prosecutors went too far, charging them with attempted first-degree murder and assault on a law enforcement officer.
These are 15-year-old kids, by God's sakes.
The family says that the teenagers were trying to get home on their bikes, but instead ended up arrested after an encounter with Gastonia police. The family also said that prosecutors want to try one of these two brothers as an adult. Channel 9's Dave Fairdy was at the courthouse today when those teenagers went before a judge.
Well, they're hoping that the district attorney will reconsider and dismiss the charges in the case, but that decision is on hold for right now. The judge wants to hear first whether or not the hearing, which is in juvenile court, should be open to the public. Tanjika Brawley showed us photos of the injury she says her twin sons received during their arrest in 2021. She says they both have developmental disabilities and were a half mile from their home in Gastonia on their bikes when a police officer stopped them on a street that had been blocked off for a fireworks show.
To see your kids go through something like that on tape is terrifying.
Being thrown around and dragged around by people you did respect, and now I don't have that kind of feeling for them.
Attorneys showed us the charge against the teens for attempted first-degree murder. They say an officer stopped them near the barricade, warning they'd be arrested if they tried to pass. Kerwin Pittman with Emancipate NC says there is body cam video showing others walking through the area. He says when an officer grabbed one of the teens, the other tried to protect him. Exactly how is unclear, but we do know it led to more police being called to the scene.
Multiple officers jump on these individuals as they're on the ground. These are 15-year-old kids, by God's sakes.
We asked prosecutors why they want to try one of the teens with attempted murder and as an adult. He said it would be unethical for him to comment. Civil rights attorney Dominique Cam says he watched the body cam video and believes action is warranted against the officers.
You see an officer who is bragging and celebrating, getting a few good licks in on minors who have special needs.
And we found out earlier the other brother was also charged with attempted first-degree murder, but was deemed incompetent. I got an email this afternoon from Gastonia police saying that they're not commenting because it's an ongoing criminal prosecution. Reporting from Gastonia, I'm Dave.
This shit right here is fucking federal. This shit is fucking crazy. Clearly in Gaston County, as well as Gaston, there are two types of legal systems. One for black and brown people, and another for those who are not black and brown. He said the boys were unjustifiably targeted, arrested. This shit is fucking federal, y'all. 15-year-old little fucking boys, dog. This shit could have been any of our fucking kids. Let's talk about it. This shit is federal out here. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. We gotta stay on these people next, because this shit is federal in the fucking world.
The governor of Illinois.
Tell me more, because it's getting federal, Dr. Umar, because we on their fucking ass.
Just signed a bill into law that allows the police departments of the state of Illinois to hire police who are not citizens of the United States. First,
so y'all already know who is those people. The people that they just brought over here, which does not even speak English. Can we talk about it? They don't give a fuck. Bad enough the police that is working our areas is not even from our areas, so they don't even know how to deal with our areas, but they work in our areas. Now we're gonna have to deal with the police that does not even understand what the fuck we are saying. This shit is real out here, y'all. It is fucking real, and it's getting more realer for our fucking black kids that's running around here in these fucking streets, because they want to be fucking kids, not the ones that's out here causing fucking chaos. This shit is federal. Tell me more, Dr. Umar.
First of all, how is that constitutional? How is that constitutional? How is it constitutional for someone who is not a U.S. citizen to enforce U.S. law on U.S. citizens? Where my black attorneys at? Somebody get Kamala Harris. Can somebody get the Congressional Black Caucus on the phone? Somebody got to explain to me. Somebody got to explain to me how an American city can hire non-citizens to police citizens. Can somebody explain that? I'm telling y'all why they doing this.
Facts.
I've been telling y'all about the Chicago and New York purge. Well, guess what? This is part of the purge. We're going to bring anti-African South Americans to Chicago and New York, and we're going to make them police so they can purge the Africans out. What's going to happen when the first migrant police officer murders a black man? What's going to happen when the first migrant police officer murders a black woman? They are bringing them in to purge us. They are purging us socially. They are purging us economically. They are exhausting all of the social resources in these cities. They are stealing millions of dollars from black taxpayers. And on top of all of that, they're going to give them a gun, a badge, and some handcuffs. The governor of Illinois just signed a bill into law that allows the police departments of the state of Illinois.
This shit is fucking federal. It's federal. Because, yeah, they did just sign a law of, the parents, got to put up the trust fund for if they doing the shit with the kids. That's something different. This shit right here is fucking federal. We got to get in it. Permanent residents are allowed to serve in the military. It's not unconditional. They pay taxes like citizens. Black people better stick together, and we need more black lawyers and fucking judges. Fuck a rapper. Lawyers, judges, doctors. We need more our kind up in that motherfucker. We already getting a lot of men being in the nursing field. That's good. But we need to do more. If y'all laugh at this shit, y'all going to hell. Understand that one? Ain't no fucking way in hell, dog. Ain't no way in hell, dog. Yo! Ain't no way in hell, dog. I swear for God. If you getting BBLs, you should be ashamed of your fucking self. And this is part of the reason why I fucks with blackchyna, but I feel like blackchyna is going too far. But we're not talking about blackchyna right now. We're going to talk about this right here, where these people are going too fucking far. You got bitches in the hood that literally don't even have to go out and get this shit. They asses is already like this. They is fucking sick. Zane said, "Baby D, you seen that story with the with the kid and they mom sad as fuck and the mother got no justice?" No, what story? This shit is federal out here. Look like Ice Spice mom. Oh, this you said the ass look like Ice Spice. Yes, need to tell them to put the motherfucking lighters up. Yes, I cannot deal with you. This shit is federal. Like, you got bitches in the hood that literally is born like this. But you got motherfuckers that go out and really get this shit. Do y'all not know the BBL came into existence during the eugenics movement when they was experimenting on black people during slavery? Most of the medical procedures that America knows today was discovered by experimenting on slaves. And y'all think this shit is beauty? These niggas used to put us in circuses for looking like that. So to them, you a clown. But that's not all though. They used to have breeding farms where they made slave little boys fuck their own mama just to keep the genes good. They came out with birth control to try to sterilize us for population. He is giving it to it strong, baby. Tell me more. Population control. And they ain't gonna turn around and try to steal our shit and make us look like more clowns. Their whole agenda was to try to make our black women look like clowns and over-sexualize our black goddesses. And they still doing it to this day through the music. Please stop following them slave masters. Leave my girl out of it. I know she got her shit, but leave her out of it. But I'm with you, sir. You got my attention. But you got my attention more. Don't you put my girl in it. But let's go. This is up and be natural, because this is not it. Break out the mental chains. Wake up. Open your third eye. Because the only people who really attracted to that shit is the people who pushed it on us. And y'all helping them kill us even more. Do you know how much black women die from these procedures? Stay woke, man. And this is fucking facts, exactly, but they don't care or going to listen. The first sentence along with his ass, that shit had me like, preach, motherfucker, because I feel like we don't understand it until we give it to it and gotta, we gotta give it to it, gotta, like, you don't have to do too much. Like, I swear to God, I don't deny nobody that go out there and want to have a body preference. But at the end of the day, we got to self-love. Is the best fucking love, for real, dog. Like, this shit is federal. Now, when they get old, what the fuck they gonna do with that shit? You see blackchyna.
Of course, it's always the black women with weaves who want to hate on my beautiful, free-form, curly dreadlocks. It's like, no. Bye, Shaquandra.
First of all, Becky with the hideous hair, keep black women out.
Thank you, sir, because I was like, what, bitch? Let's get her. Let me know what you got to say. And then if I got to get my commentary, this shit about to be real. Because you better give it up and give it up amazing, okay? Because black women, we are amazing no matter what the fuck texture of our hair. That's the best part about us. Because we all different types of breed when it comes to the fucking texture of the hair. Can we talk about it? We will turn into a chia real fucking bad. They ain't fucking ready yet. We might be slick and motherfucking sexy with it. We might be motherfucking long and just bushy. You hear what I'm saying? This shit is fucking real out here. Now let me know what you got to say to that fucking woman, sir.
Out of your mouth. Secondly, if there's one thing that we can agree upon, they are most definitely dreadlocks, because the look of them is dreadful. I'm pretty sure the smell is dreadful. I mean, to be honest with you, I've seen wet bison hair that looks better than that. And what's so funny is that you making it out as if weave is just a black woman's thing, but y'all wear weave and hair extensions and wigs too. Let's not act like you don't. Another thing I want to add is black women don't call their locks dreadlocks. They call them freedom locks or love locks or lady locks. What you have is on some damn Norway Viking type shit. And to go ahead and deliver the kill shot, you really truly think that black women are hating on whatever the fuck that is on your head? Why would they be hating on you when they know you're not touching this or this right here? And you sure as hell ain't fucking with this right here. So with all due disrespect to you, ma'am, you can't compare where you don't compete. So while you sitting there talking shit about black women's hair, why don't you go somewhere and educate yourself on how to get some real locks done? Oh, but one more thing though. Don't try to copy a black woman when you're doing it. Have the day you deserve.
Child, can we fucking talk about, bro? Just let her express herself. You come, child, no, because fuck that. I'm not saying, he said what needed the fuck to be said. It is what the fuck it is. Because I don't like shit like this. At the end of the day, we all need to stick together, period. But you got them Karens and Beckys out there like that. Bye, Becky, because ain't nobody call for you or send for you, okay? So we don't even know why the fuck you're here. Let's talk about it.
These are the biggest lies companies ever told. So Skechers lied by claiming its shape-ups burn more calories per step than any other shoe, which landed them in a $40 million settlement for making unfounded claims. Similarly to Naked Juice, who claimed its juice was all natural, which was, of course, not true. Not sure who believed this, but Kellogg's wrote on Frosted Mini Wheats that it was clinically proven to improve kids' ADHD by 20%, and Listerine lied about their mouthwash, saying it could actually replace floss. Red Lobster's lobster bisque was actually found to be made from a langostino, a cousin of the hermit crab, and Whoppers in Europe were found to be mixing horse meat with its beef in 2013. But perhaps nobody's better at lying than Subway. For example, its tuna salad contains no detectable DNA sequence of a tuna, its bread is classified more as a cupcake than bread, and its chicken contains 50% soy fillers. So stay safe out there. These are the biggest lies companies ever told.
I knew the tuna fish part about Subway, but damn, the fucking bread too. This shit is fucking federal.
Which way you turn, no matter what your addiction is, you don't have to leave here.
When people come here get stuck.
They get stuck. Yeah. Now look, get the ground. Every night, fires to stay warm.
Yeah, there's burning straight on the sidewalk here. And then out of nowhere.
And let me tell y'all, I live in Philadelphia, and this is the Kensington section of Philadelphia. And that shit is real. Kids literally have to walk through that shit to go to fucking school, to get on the fucking subway. Mothers with their kids. This shit is fucking federal out here. They be out there like zombie fucking fire. Let's get into it.
Nowhere this happened. Wow.
Young boy burned out. He just rolled the window down and started shooting at the addicts.
Oh, he's shooting?
Yeah.
Just out. I missed that?
Yes. With a Nerf gun, a BB gun. It's so random. Like that's how crazy this joint is. And he's like, and that was a kid. That was a kid.
Me.
All right, come on.
That got me.
Woo, freaked out by the real danger out here. We booked it towards the train station.
We're about to walk through, y'all. So when they got to come up the steps, this is what they got to walk past. Like you see on the
blood
side.
out here, needles.
When they come to get on the train, you see the train, they got needles all over
blood
there.
On the ground right there.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yes. And this is like, so say if a female was taking her child to school or coming from school or going to the hospital, to the doctors, what's up with you, bro? So look, in order to get on the train, this is what they got to go through. So we're going to take y'all up.
All right, let's do it.
Parents, what's up with you, bro?
How you doing? All right, going up.
What's up, Slime? This is stuff that they don't see. Because look, you see you got the guy right here. Yeah. He cleaning. They constantly have to clean all day.
Yeah. People are injecting even up here?
Yes. People come up here and they urinate, they defecate, and all types of stuff. Like coming down here, you see how many needles are down here? This is just throwaways. Now look, this about the needles. This bucket is for needles.
After seeing how locals travel on a daily basis out here, I wanted to know what it's like for business owners in this environment.
What's your name, man? Levi. How long you been out here?
15 years. After COVID, people just completely went berserk.
COVID affected Kensington totally different than it did the rest of the world. Yeah. I'm talking about it was on fire. I seen people with chainsaws going in banks. It was the real life purge.
Like when it was COVID, a guy went and put a grenade.
Yeah, and blew it up.
And he killed himself with his face. You leave out of your house, you don't know when you're gonna come back. This is a dangerous business. Yeah. We have AK-47, we have AR-15. You see this is state of the art. My
katana?
Yeah, this is a real katana. And then I have my AR-15. Like you can call the devil, but you will not like him when you see him coming. Not too long ago, they found a woman in a luggage, right sitting right there. The other day, I opened my store at 8 a.m. in the morning. I opened the back door There was a dead body, a guy who overdosed himself and killed himself. Crazy thing about it, the cops don't even care no more. They know they're dying and they're still using the drugs. The only way to sweep and clean everything out is by sending the entire military.
No, we have
which way you turn, no matter what your addiction is, you don't have to leave here.
When people come here, get stuck.
They get.
And that shit is fucking real. I don't live in the Kensington section, but if you go past that motherfucker, it's exactly the way that they fucking saying it is. Just imagine those fucking kids that have to go to school through all that shit. Yes, us as people needs to come together too and be able to keep it clean. Because if we come together, maybe it won't be as much as it is, and we will have to deal with the problem that it is, period. But us coming together, that shit ain't fucking working. Because this shit is federal out here. Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all fucking see that shit? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking chat, because y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all are the fuck here with us. Let's talk about it. Now let's get into the motherfucking shits naives, okay?
Speaking of,
first thing first, Whoopi Goldberg shares she is not a lesbian after Raven Simone tells her she's always given her lesbian vibes. Women has been asking me for a long. I've been around. What do you care about who I love? She said. Okay, so let's get into it. She dated men, and I knew that for a fact, but you know, I just think the way that she's dressed, the way that, and they just always felt like that's how she was. Just like with Raven Simone, was like, you know, we knew it was something, but we really ain't know until she came out here. But it is what it is, because guess what? We don't care about what they do in their fucking bedroom, in their privacy, because that's their fucking life, okay? Let's get into what the Goldberg had to say.
love and like staying out of people's business. I want to just dig into your business a little bit. Sometimes you get lesbian vibes. You give me like stud vibes.
I think this is a secret fantasy of Raven.
It is.
I think she just wants everyone to be gay, and she's just really hoping you're going to come out right here, right now. So
women have been asking me this for as long as I've been around. It's like, what do you care who I love?
Speaking of love and like staying out of people's business, I want to just dig into your.
So Whoopi Goldberg said, what the fuck y'all care about who she love, okay? So Raven Simone, she came and asked the question that everybody probably was asking theyself, but we never really came to the internet to ask the internet. But Raven Simone did it for us. Let's get into it. Shout outs to her. Okay, it definitely was inappropriate, but that was a question that, and nowadays it just seemed like nobody not posted unless it's fucking controversy. And she probably said, fuck that. Hey, Whoopi, I'm about to ask you some strange shit, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know on the thing so I can get your real reaction. But Whoopi Goldberg reaction was definitely, it is what it is. Like I said, she could be whatever the fuck she want to be. Okay, in this world that we is living in. Let's get into this. Now, I don't know. I'm all with this blackchyna. I'm all with blackchyna getting healthy, doing what she have to do, getting all that silicone out her ass, getting everything and detoxing her fucking body. I'm all with it, but I get tired of, it's not just her. A lot of motherfuckers that do this gym shit, and I feel like they put they all in it. They go too fucking far. I should not be able to see your bones. I should not to be able to see your collarbone. Okay, this shit is fucking federal. All right. Now, and when do we say enough is enough? Even it don't matter if you got too much motherfucking extra in you, or if you not getting too much extra in you. When does we say is enough? Look at this shit.
People who train every day don't want to train every day. They are not motivated to train every day. They are something else.
This bitch got a fucking 4-pack. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm just like, wow. It's like a good thing, but it's like a too far thing. Because no, ain't no way in hell, dog. No. When do we say enough is enough?
Motivation is the wrong word. They are not motivated. They are disciplined.
Andrew.
Disciplined.
The person who goes to the gym every single day
regardless of how they feel. Will always beat the person who goes to the gym when they feel like going to the gym.
Motivation is a feeling that comes and goes, and
people who train.
We need to figure this out. Cause she always been masculine, but I feel like the little, you know, the little fat on the body was like okay, but I feel like certain things, this is too far. It's honestly sickening and sad and quite disturbing to see the amount of female body shaming another female. But I'm just on a tip. I'm not body shaming her. I just feel like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And when do we tell a person enough is enough? It's okay for us to tell Lizzo that she too fucking big, so we can tell these people that they too fucking little. That's too much. I should not see your collarbone. This shit is federal out here. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Because while she's doing that detoxing her motherfucking body, you got her motherfucking mom out here. Tokyo Tony turns up after Nicki Minaj sent her enough money to cover a light bill. The gag is, what light bill? She live in a hotel room. That's the fucking gag. That's the gag. What light bill do Tokyo Tony have to fucking pay? And she been living in hotel rooms. You want to know what I think the strategy is? Because Nicki Minaj always have a strategy when she do shit like this. Tokyo Tony been over there on the live and all that shit with Jaguar, right? Whatever the fuck her name is, okay? And Jaguar been talking about the Jennifer Huff, and Jaguar been bringing up some shit. So Nicki Minaj always come with some curricular activities, just like she distracting the world, because the evidence and all the good stuff that came out recently that they was trying to say Jennifer was lying about. So now why not distract the audience and start posting? Tokyo Tony over there with Jaguar. We already know Jaguar know the fucking music industry. She definitely a little slow, but we know for a fact she be on to something and she be having our motherfucking attention. So why not distract her? She distract y'all with the Jennifer Huff. She distract y'all with every fucking thing. This is another scheme that Todd paid, okay? Let's get into it.
I got a freaking lion! Nigga, that's an electric bill. Almost. Electric bill, half, almost, coming, This shit. Man, I go outside, get that electric bill, that electric bill is $700. I was like, I just been in the house a month and a half, it's $700. It look like it might be $100. I don't know. Okay. That ain't no motherfucker. Is that really Nikki? Y'all lying. There ain't no motherfucking Nikki. It's Nikki. Hi, Nikki. I had to do that one time. Ah, boo. Thank you. That was so sweet. I don't know how. Damn. All right. That's so sweet. Thank you, Nikki. That was so.
I'm with Armand with this shit. Didn't she just say when she was on that live with Jaguar that she was going to beat her ass? But this is what happens when you got a mom like Tokyo Tony. You might as well get your shit together by your motherfucking self because your mama is not going to help you, okay? This shit is fucking federal. This shit is federal. Child cheese. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that in the midst of
Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly.
So while she's taking y'all money, the money that she's taking from y'all of her being over there acting like that girl, she's giving it to Tokyo Tony to shut her the fuck up, for her not to be over there on a live with Jaguar Wright talking her shit that she talked about Nicki Minaj and all of the real shit that's going on out here that these blogs don't like to talk about. Okay, let's talk about it because that's exactly what this is.
He packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye.
She on live getting the people coins so she can send it to Tokyo Tony to pay the day for her to be in that hotel room. Because what fucking light bill do Tokyo Tony have if she stay in a hotel room? That's the fucking gag. That's the gag. So why y'all answers?
Give it his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, bitch, I really do think. It's like, Mr. Play It Safe.
So that same lion that somebody sent her, and that was just one lion that somebody sent her, compared to all the other shit that the people done sent her. She sent it to motherfucking Tokyo Tony for her to shut the fuck up and leave her the fuck alone and get from over there with motherfucking Jaguar Wright. Now, trust and believe, Tokyo Tony and Jaguar Wright is not going to be communicating with each other no more because that was Nicki Minaj shutting her the fuck up because she's getting all this free money, this money that clearly she must need because this is why she likes doing this shit. This the same women who criticized all of the other female rappers for using the growing TikTok app to assist in brand promotions and marketing. She always late to the party. And then sour that there. Other girls are repping all of the benefits. Nicki has got to be one of the most craziest sour face veteran artists that industry this shit is fucking, it's federal because this is what they tolerate. This is what they tolerate. This is sad how Legends is going out. That's what they saying in the comments. I didn't say it. Because to me, she ain't no fucking legend. She's sorry. Okay? This right here is federal. But all of this is only to distract y'all to not know what's going on with Jennifer.
Guys, when people go live on TikTok, are they only able to do it with these things that are popping up?
Now she want to make it seem like she don't want them to pop up no more, okay?
Because it's Like, is it an option to not have it on the screen like that? Guys.
Okay. So she don't want to make it seem like she's on that app and she just repping the benefits and this, that, the third. That's what that is all about. But let's get into it. Hold on, give me a second. We got to get the rest of this because shit's not easy. Because they never ready to talk about it. But we here and we are going to talk about it. Hold on, give me a second. Because where the fuck is it at? Or why are we really here because of this shit? So y'all remember a while ago, we reported on the security guard who sued Nicki Minaj and her husband, MRPetty, over an alleged backstage beatdown that left him seriously injured. His grown tired of waiting. He's tired of waiting around for the rapper to show up to court. So not that she just distracting y'all from the Jennifer Huff, but she distracting this man from getting his fucking bread from her motherfucking husband just being a motherfucking petty Betty. Okay? He said the beatdown that left him seriously injured has grown tired of waiting around for the rapper to show up to court. Thomas, which is the man's name, has demanded the court to award him a default judgment of $742,000 against the Barbie World rapper. They so fast to jump to say, I read the article, but not understanding that every time you turn around, all of her legal battles recently has been about him. They said he needs to be a stray home father at this point. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. But the man said he is tired of waiting for his fucking bread. Okay? He's tired of waiting for his fucking bread. I hope y'all over there and y'all are voting y'all motherfucking ass up at MTV. Okay? All these best new artist nominees has had breakout years. Glorilla, Ice Spice, okay, the girl, y'all already know. Keep my boys my rockstar, okay. He feed me lobster and pasta. Y'all already know that song right there. Okay, the girl from the Pink Panther, the one that Ice Spice did the song with, and somebody else, okay. So y'all already know who we voting for over here. We voting for Pretty Girl on Rockstar, and we voting for motherfucking Glorilla. Okay, so go over there and get your fucking votes up. And y'all already know Cardi is in a motherfucking vote session too. But guess what? We out here doing a motherfucking thing, and the girls is out here doing their motherfucking thing. Okay, now let's get into another reason why we are here. Let me find what is going on. Cardi was the fuck outside. Matter of fact, let's get into that real fast, and then we can jump into the Halle Bailey. Hold on, matter of fact, let's get to Halle Bailey. We can get into Halle Bailey because her sister said, don't we keep fucking playing with her. So, the fans speculate that Halle Bailey is pregnant by her boyfriend, DDG. Fans are speculating all over social media that Halle Bailey is hiding a pregnancy by her boyfriend, DDG. The rumor started after both Halle and her sister, Chloe Bailey, were spotted at Beyonce concert. Fans noticed Halle wearing big clothes, as well as looking pregnant, and DDG most recent YouTube vlog. Halle has not said anything public about the rumors, but she did post a picture on her IG looking mighty snatched. And her man DDG tweeted, it's a new rumor every week. Okay, now let's get into it.
You wanted my friend, remember you tried to hold me.
Let me tell you something. That's they fucking business. I don't care. Okay, a baby is always a blessing. But to me, yeah, it's poking like a pouch. That is a pouch. That's given. Oh, I'm pregnant, baby. They even closed it up for y'all, okay?
Get it, get it, get it. I'm in love. Feel like I'm moving. Got friends that cry. Oh, I'm wanting everybody. As I get in this party, I'm gonna let go of this party. I'm gonna let go of it. Nobody can love me.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's definitely given. Yeah, Zane. It's definitely given a pouch. Andrea, baby, what's going on, baby? Let's talk about it. It's definitely getting a fucking pouch. Like the big clothes ain't even helping because you could just see the shape, you know. So that's her, you know. And then next thing you know, she posted this 5 days ago. And then DDG posted and said it's a new rumor every week. But they wasn't done because you know her big sister had to come to the fucking rescue. And Chloe Bailey isn't here for the people having Haley name in their mouth. Ain't pregnancy rumors about to get me riled the hell up, she said. Let's get into it. Y'all let me know if y'all scared from her response or if y'all just like, okay.
I wonder if the nails will give anything away about what my outfit is tonight. And y'all better keep my sister's name out your mouth. Thank you. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. You got to get me riled the hell up. Anyways, love you. We don't play about Halle. No. Like, what the heck? Period. Wonder if the nails will give anything away.
Okay, so that's
One of my friend.
So y'all know they came with these. And
You're so pretty. I love your outfit. I'm sorry.
okay, so you know the fans and the internet, they speculate and they go above and beyond when they ready for their shit, okay? They never ready to talk about it, but we here and we is going to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. We got Lakia out here doing her thing. So y'all let me know in the comments if y'all fucking with it or what. Lakia said y'all screaming one of them hood today. I fucks with it's the beat because it's from back then, but she I can fucks with it a little bit. It's fuck winnable. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. She said one of hood, okay, today. Real bitches getting a follow back. She said, Lake in the bottle, drop a motherfucking goat. If I can fuck with it. It's fuck winnable to me. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all fucking with it or not. We got Corla Ray out here. She said she had such a great time today. Thank you thank you so much, Afro Nation. So she went to the Afro Nation and she did a performance. Let's get into it. Y'all know Corla Ray be better, but y'all know we like that she out the tub. But we got a side eye Corla Ray sometimes. But Corla Ray be out here trying to do her own thing, and she do try to keep it moving, but she just come out here looking bitter every time. You know, I don't know if she just be on her period at the moment, because you know sometimes us girls get on our period and we be like, hold the fuck up, who this bitch today? And tomorrow we be like, hey bitch, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what Koi be giving me. She be on her period, and then when she get off her period, she be like, oh, I'm with like all girls, I want all the girls. But then when she on her period, she like fuck the girls, you know. So that's what it be giving me. So y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think that or not. Okay, a little TMI. All right, too much information. Okay, Koi definitely be killing this shit. Let's get into it. I'm liking the shortcut on the low. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm fucking with the shortcut. Because maybe the day she off her period, And now we at a point where, you know, she's girls. She's all the girls. So, you know, let's get into it.
We just get money all around the world.
Corey really pretty, okay? Shout outs to Corey. Corey around here is still trying to, you know, do her motherfucking thing. And they ain't never ready to talk about it, but we on their motherfucking ass, okay? Let's get up into it, all right? So, say what? Rapper Gunplay reportedly arrested for pointing a rifle at his wife while she was holding their 6-month-old baby because she asked him to quiet down while playing the Xbox. It looks like the rapper Gunplay is living up to his name after being arrested for allegedly pointing a rifle at his wife. According to the sources from Fox News, the rapper was arrested in Miami. He allegedly pointed the rifle at his wife, okay, Vanshay Taylor, after she asked him to quiet down while he was playing the Xbox. What makes this even sadder is that she was reportedly holding their 6-month-old baby at the time. He reportedly denies the accusations. We will keep y'all updated. This shit right here. Okay, so Andy said rapper Gunplay was arrested in Miami. He accused of pointing a rifle at his wife. So this is where they got their sources from. This allegedly happened after his wife told him. So this is where exactly they got their sources from. So we don't know how it happened, when it happened, but we saying it happened. I guess because the people took that motherfucking GoFundMe money back because he was out here giving motherfucking witchcraft. This shit is fucking federal out here. Okay, it's federal. Let's get the fuck up into it. Hold up. Let's get up into what part are they saying or why they feel like he done got it.
So
That's gonna cut up here in a minute.
all right, man. All right, y'all. So let me get off because she said my phone is gonna cut off. Okay. So
That's gonna cut up here in a minute.
So this was, I guess, after they saying that it happened after this. Okay. She said, I just want everyone to know my daughter and I are safe. My daughter safely is my first priority. Unfortunately, Richard, which is Gunplay real name, is back using the drugs, a very bad drinking problem. I've tried everything in my power, she said, to help him and love him. This is a demon he has to overcome on his own at this point. I really believe it's too late to simmer. Last night event, I asked Richard to quiet down as he's scared the baby sleeping. Okay. Then she said, I never planned on speaking on this, but now that it's out, please keep us in your prayers and thank you, she said. Okay. She said she asked him to quiet down as he's scared the baby sleeping by yelling, playing Call of Duty. Y'all already know that right there. I believe is true because y'all know how us women is when we put our fucking baby to sleep, especially either a newborn, 1-year-old, whatever. We feel like the outside can't even be making noise. You understand what I'm saying? Because we just be on that tight time. Y'all know how we is. Like, that shit get federal. When the baby is down, the whole house is down. Don't nobody crack a fucking smile. You hear me? The shit be federal. So I could believe that shit. That he probably was loud as fuck and scared that fucking baby, dog. Okay? He didn't want us to leave and things went left fast, she said. He was arrested last night. The weapon is in the police custody. I have a restraining order. My daughter is in custody and I am filing for divorce. He will never get the chance to disrespect us again. Thank you all for the well wishes and prayers. This is a very traumatizing experience. Please keep me in your prayers, she said. Okay, so this is a developing story. This shit right here is so we don't know. We don't know what happened. We wasn't there. Y'all let us know what y'all feel about that. Okay, now let's.
How did that take you? Like, you know what I mean? Because I know after.
Irv Gotti says he does not feel like Fat Joe is his brother anymore, following his previous comments in defense of Ashanti. So this goes way back to when Irv Gotti came out here basically seeming like he is still in love with Ashanti, basically sitting here stalking her and coming out here saying all types of shit that he was saying, and he thought that people was supposed to be okay with
The
it.
situation.
This was way back in.
And
when Fat Joe talked about the situation when Irv Gotti came out here, they said one in particular was the discussion surrounding his past relationship. That's it. I mean, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Hang it up. Hang it up. The hell, you all in my business. We on live over here. Leave me the fuck alone, okay? So let's get into it. They said one in particular was the discussion surrounding his past relationship with his former artist, Ashanti. However, some folks were not here for the things Irv had to say about Ashanti, including Fat Joe, who expressed online that Irv could have kept his comments to his fucking self because he was given a stalker. He was given obsessed. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, that's the fucking past. That's the fucking past, and this nigga is like really bringing it to the future. When she moved on, he moved on, but his career ain't nowhere. So this is the only way he can make headlines. Okay, so fast forward a year later, Irv says he does not feel like Joe is his brother anymore, explaining why. Okay, so now let's get into this first little thing when Fat Joe
and
spoke on a situation
20 years later. He was
about when he came out talking about the Ashanti thing.
It felt like he's not over the young lady, right? And so also we didn't know that they was right, because the whole time I'm there. What's Love, Big Pun Record, on tour. I never seen them together like that. Now I'm not saying they wasn't. They was, or there was rumors they was. I never seen it, but I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Right? Now, it's okay if it's on a documentary. You got to say your truth for your documentary. But the body, 20 years later, it felt like he's not.
So when Fat Joe came out here and basically spoke on the defense of Ashanti, this is now a year later. Fast forward to a year later, Irv Gotti, he does not feel like Fat Joe is his brother because he felt like Fat Joe should just allow him to come out here and look like a fucking ass and be sitting here saying the things that he was saying when it came to Ashanti. No matter what the fuck you feel about a woman, no matter what the fuck you feel about anybody, by you coming out thinking it's okay to discuss their sexual presence, they fucking life, they motherfucking shit, is a fucking problem, and you have a fucking problem too, okay? Because guess what? It's they fucking business, not the fucking world.
The situation.
So now, Irv Gotti says he does not feel like Fat Joe is his brother. Let's get into it.
How did that take you? Like, you know what I mean? Because I know after the verses,
Fat Joe was my brother.
Right.
I do not feel Fat Joe is my brother
anymore.
Yeah, and I'm like I guess it's a cancer trait. Some people will call it
it's a sign you're talking about cancer? Okay.
Because once you show me who you are,
right,
or you speak negatively about me,
right,
it's over.
But his defense, right?
His defense and Ja's defense is they do shows with Ashanti and that's Little Sis or whatever. But Rule will never come out and say Gotti's a sucker.
Right. Right.
Like Fat Joe, you call.
Yo, we should talk about the great.
Hold on. Let me get
man.
this thing. Listen, Fat Joe said, "Oh God, he's a sucker."
I didn't think he's calling you a sucker. I thought he how did that take you? Like, you know what I mean? Because I know after the verses,
Fat Joe was my brother.
right?
I do not feel Fat Joe is my brother
anymore.
Yeah, and I'm like, I guess it's a cancer trait. He said, Joe, God, he's a sucker. I gotta pull back and regress from that.
Right.
Because if I was to go respond or anything with that, it could get crazy.
Right. But then he also said you was his brother. I think he apologized to you.
He didn't apologize. It was on some like, you know, if I'm your brother, I should be able to tell you when you're wrong. But my thing is like, you don't
ever get one call first?
No. So my thing is like, you don't even know what went on with me and Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? So for you to say anything is crazy because you don't know what the hell went on with me and her. Rule.
The situation.
Joe stated facts. Stop airing your dirty laundry like a female herb fucking Gotti, you fucking clown. That's not what men do, especially not on an interview. For what? For clout? For someone to come to your defense? Lame, bro. Because if he couldn't tell you where you was fucking wrong, I could understand, oh, he didn't call you first. Okay, I could understand you feeling upset about that. But if you can't take criticism, if you can't take somebody telling you where the fuck you wrong, what fucking friends do you have around you? Nothing but fucking yes men. The people that hold them accountable and tell them the truth, they end the friendships. And that is fucking fact. Huh? Because he said facts. You are a clown and you still look like a clown. He never helps himself out here.
Would love.
Now let's get into it. What y'all think Irv Gotti says? He'll never find love because of all the women he pursues want him for money. Or maybe because what the fuck did we just talk about? You are a clown. He said because all the women he pursues want him for money. A 26-year-old Dominican asked me for $25,000 because you are a fucking clown and they don't see themselves spending far with you. That's the fucking problem. Let's get into it.
Love to have one with me 100%. I just don't think it's out there. For me, 26-year-old Dominican, gorgeous.
You out here with totones? Okay.
So she asked me for $25,000.
Damn. She's a real one. Let's make some noise for her.
$25,000.
Yo, Nori is funny as shit. He says she's a real one. Let's make, oh my fucking
Like,
God.
Where did she get off asking me for $25,000? And then in the back of my head, I'm like, this is the tip of the iceberg.
100%.
If she's my girl, that she gonna ask, I need $100.
Hermes.
Get all of this money from my family to have some bad come around and just start siphoning it out. That's never happening, yo.
You are a clown and you track the people that you are. Clown people have a beautiful circus. Okay? Let's talk about it. And that's what the girl seen as you were coming. Like, it give me little wee energy for real. I fucking can't. It definitely do though. But y'all let me know in the comments because you know this girl coming to an end. Boosie is fucking. He is feeling himself. He conceited. He feeling himself. He conceited. This motherfucker right here, happy as hell, y'all. Look at his fucking face. He got the world following him in the fucking mall. You know he ain't had this shit in up 10 years. Wasn't nobody looking for Boosie? Don't nobody be really looking for Boosie. Boosie talk some real shit, but you know we side-eye Boosie because he sit back and he throw women on his fucking kids. So we don't really do too much with Boosie, but Boosie be talking some shit sometimes. But Boosie is walking through the mall and Boosie is happy because he have a whole fucking fan base behind him. Let's get into this. I ain't gonna hold you. I am talking my shit, but people really do love Boosie. He beats the odds a lot of fucking times. He come out here, he say shit that you really thinking about the fuck to say that the rest of these motherfucking celebrities don't like to say. But he got a lot of controversy with him too. So it's like, damn if he do, damn if he don't. I'm just happy that this motherfucker walking through the motherfucking mall looking like he feeling himself. He can see it. He feeling himself. He can see it. Okay. They not fucking ready yet. Shout out to Boosie. Boosie out here doing his motherfucking thing, okay? Young Miami. Okay, let's get into it. Wait, where is it? Young Miami says, say what? Young Miami named Scorpios as her GOAT zodiac sign to date. You're womanizers. So y'all know who is a Scorpio. Diddy. But let's get into it.
GOAT zodiac sign to date. Sagittarius, what? Sagittarius. I say Scorpios because they womanizers. GOAT city girl slang. GOAT zodiac sign to date. Sagittarius, what? Sagittarius. I say Scorpios because they womanizers.
Diddy, zodiac sign Scorpio. Someone who has multiple sexual encounters or relationships with more than one woman on a regular basis. That sounds like Diddy to me. Okay, well, at least you know her man. You know, y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all think about that. Okay, hold on. What else? Young Miami. Young Miami tells fans what having a WAP will get you.
I'm in the Maybach. You know it's blacked out. This pussy good. I make a nigga tap out. Thank you, Poppy.
So she liked the womanizers, okay? Because, you know, that's who her Poppy is. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Megan. Megan Thee Stallion Trimazine has now sold over 500,000 units in the US. Okay. I think that shit should have been went 2 times, 5 times fucking platinum. I feel like a lot of people definitely slept on that. Hit Kid had did this joint and he came out with the Glorilla joint, and even Glorilla joint got 500,000 units. And I just feel like it's just crazy because, like, you know, I fucks with Glorilla and Megan, but I just feel like Trimazine, they slept on that whole fucking record. Like, it was just too much and they slept on it. And I feel like that should not be adding with the same as, you know, Always Like Great. But shout outs to both of these women. You know, we love both of them. So it's never nothing, okay? It's never nothing. So y'all already fucking know. Let's talk about it. We ain't pitting them against each other. Right. So Dream Doll, she said, this been my everyday mode. I got me, she said. Let's get into it. Shout outs to Dream Doll. Keep going for your shit, okay? You ain't reaching there yet, but I feel like Dream Doll be working her ass off, and I'm here to just give her shits because she be trying to do what the fuck you do. It's just taking some time, and sometimes it ain't gotta be the color of the skin because she light as a bright, and her shit still ain't moving. So I don't think they're ready to talk about it though. So all right, now let's get into that. Now we can come down here and let's get into that. All right, so Stunner Girl and wasn't that Stunner Girl that previewed something and then everybody was coming out here and they was thinking that she had a song with Cardi, but she never came out here and said anything. And then next thing you know, she popped out here with this remix with JT. I really don't care for this song. I don't know. I just feel like it's too much mediocre for me. I don't get it a little bit. JT part, I'm not going to hold you. It's all right. I'm not going to give that I love it. I fucks with it. I know every line. No, I don't at all. But she coming with the beat. Stunner Girl, I don't know where the beat was at for her. But y'all let me know what y'all feel about it. Let's get into it. So this is them filming the music video to it.
I love it. Keep going, keep going. Good energy right there, y'all. Keep it going. Come back, son. Come back, son.
Okay, so y'all let me know what y'all feel about that in your comments. Y'all already fucking know. Yeah, it don't give me. I don't know. I feel like JT did try to slam on the parts, but so let's get into it. Y'all remember Sexy Red said they love them hood rats. Well, now Sexy Red reposts No Cap's unreleased snippet after mentioning her name. Family, do we need a collab from these two? Hell no. But Sexy Red reposted it because she came out here a minute ago and she said they love them hood rats. Now you got these motherfuckers spitting in the song saying that they love them hood rats.
Kill itself, I turn my doors up suicide. I like ratchet shit that give me Sexy Red and Suki vibes. Keep that knowledge, got them on and kill it.
He said, I like ratchet shit. They give me Sexy Red and Suki vibes. That's too much ratchet shit for me. Now, I fucks with the ladies. The ladies, I don't have no ill feeling with them, but they give too much ratchet. Like, you know how, you take yourself out the hood and sometimes you just can't take your, the hood out of you, but you just can't give too much of the hood when you in certain spaces. And it just be like, no, it gets cringing sometimes. Sexy Red and told us about 50 million motherfucking diseases that she done had. This shit is fucking federal out here. It can't give me Sexy Red and Suki vibes. Okay? Like, I love the ladies. I love our black women, but no. Okay? We have to be some changed people. In my Dr. Umar voice, they not ready to talk about
Donations, gifts.
It be giving. Give them donations. Give them gifts. Like, what the fuck be going on? This shit is federal. So y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all think about that. Okay, so let me make sure. Wait, let's get into Jocelyn, okay? Jocelyn with a message. Y'all hoes need to stop coming on her fucking page with you. Gotta be on some hating shit. So she's saying that about y'all, because she must be high or something. Because she's saying this about y'all, but she just was on the fucking neighborhood talk pages talking about Bobby Lights. At this point, when is she going to prison? I can't. This shit right here is federal. Bobby likes come out here with some crazy and some Beyonce idol type shit going on. He said we dress in a certain way, we walk a certain way, we talk a certain way, we paint a certain way, we make love a certain way. You know, all these things we do are different, unique, specific way that is personally ours. This is what Bobby Light said in order for him to go to the Beyonce concert, okay? Jocelyn wrote in the comments before, now she's telling everybody.
Y'all hoes need to stop coming to my motherfucking page. If you hoes is gonna be on some hating shit.
So before she said this, she came out here and did this. The hypocrites, you know, she's a fucking hypocrite. This is some sick shit at this point, okay? Girl, you went under someone else's post saying some hating shit and can't take it. She said your outfit did too much, which you did. Which you did. We saying it ourselves. So now I guess she's not high right now, and she's taking comments. Jocelyn says she's planning on having another baby soon within the next 3 years. I need a son, she said, trying to figure out when I'ma pop another baby out of the Pluntica. Okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Having my next baby soon.
You want a son?
I need a son.
You need a little boy.
Now, what time for that?
5 years?
No, before.
3.
I don't know why it's showing me all in my business trying to figure out when I'm gonna pop another baby out this cootie cat.
All up in her cootie cat.
All up in my cootie cat, girl. My man is over there. I don't want him in my business. Let me see if y'all see Ballistic. He at the end over there with Bonnie. Ballistic.
He's doing his order.
Y'all see Ballistic over there? Ballistic. Y'all see him over there? Hey, Miss Nanny Coney, Mrs. Coney, what are you doing here? I feel so blessed to have you. You gotta show me how to take care of my next baby, okay? My next baby, I need help, okay? Please. What we gonna cheers to? We're gonna cheers to that are city, not on their knees.
We're gonna cheers to succeeding and not sucking dick. That's the way.
Unless you gonna get that chick.
That part right there. This is sexy.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Child cheese. So if y'all care, that's when she said she planning on having her baby. Now let's get into it. Cardi was outside, y'all. Okay, she was outside doing her motherfucking thing. Let's get into it right now. All right, so now Cardi B was outside last night at Jason Lee's birthday party, and this was like 3 days ago. Okay, and then let's get into it though. We fucking know. Shout outs to our girl Cardi B with Jason Lee outside last night at his birthday party. Child, I just hope these people don't come out here bittersweet because she's around Jason. You know how Armand is, child. But Armand been on the road, like for a motherfucking neck, child. Hopefully, you talk about the feet we just talked about. But our girl is outside. Check it out. Let's talk about it. Cardi B was outside last night at Jason Lee's birthday party. Cardi looks like she's had been a great time. Having a great time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm reading shit. Ain't right, my bad. Shout outs to motherfucking Cardi B updates and shout outs to T the Goddess. Y'all already know we gotta get the scoop. Let's talk about it. Hold up. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Cardi crazy. Cardi funny as shit. Let's go. Cardi B never has and never will be the bitter one. She not gonna start acting funny after no collab, and that's a fact because our girl was over here showing motherfucking Sexy Red some love, child. Cardi B was and isn't the problem. Cardi is seen dancing to Sexy Red track Ski Heat at the club last night at Jason Lee birthday party. Exactly, because she's showing how unbothered. Because we can't say that about everybody. But you already know, let's keep it going. Yes. Yeah, she fucks with Sexy Red. You already fucking know this is why we love our girl. Because we ain't gotta worry about all that shit like that. You feel me? This is why we love her. This is why we fucks with her. Because she ain't no bitter bitch. She don't give a fuck who you work with. She about her fucking bread. And we is here for it. Let's talk about it. Dunking on the head. People was a man trying to put their ass in bed. She's like damn tears. Feel like Britney Spears. Hello. Just like they compare what they got on her bodies in a couple years. Feel like Charlotte Lowe. Laughing to the bank. But shit is not a joke. It's like you got a problem. Imaginary smoke. Bitch, you set it up and put it on the floor. Some people that don't, they kiss the earth, they live in the trunk, bitch. There's a lot of drama. Some people that don't, they kiss the earth, they live in the trunk, bitch. There's a lot of drama. Cardi is looking good. She said, gaining my weight back. Shout outs to her. Some people that don't, they kiss the earth, they live in the trunk, bitch. They had our girl outside. Well, Jason Lee brought our girl the fuck outside because it was his party. So you already know we side Jason Lee, but it is what it is. If our girl love her, we deal with him. Okay, let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. Let's go. Official King Pain was there. Now you know it was real because you know him and Armand ain't cool no more. But he got this clip right here. Let's talk about it. We gonna take it like this. Here we go. Take with me today to get some sticky notes. Out tomorrow.
Hey y'all.
Who name you got on there? That's why I know who the
Oh Lord, why is my real name on there? Hold on.
Hell no, Gary. Take your name off and I'll put your name on there. I swear that's why I didn't put you up there. I didn't know who the hell you was. Jason Lee funny as shit. What the fuck they phone got a motherfucking scratch on it? Why I was skipping like it was a fucking, not the song, they fucking video. What do we got a scratch on it? Why was the video skipping like that? Or was it just me, yo? Let's talk about it. But this shit was skipping like it was one of them CD, DVDs type shit. You done got the scratch on it, but you want that part to play. You feel me? Say my name up in my song. I don't fuck with you, ma. I give you feelings for your name. I don't give a fuck about Jason Lee, get your hands off of her. Look at her. He's trying to see what's up. Our bitch is not bitter, dog. Yo, Otis would never. Otis would never show love, dog.
I don't know what the hell wrong with this damn thing. I had changed my name.
No, Gary, you want to know what's so funny? Because I was not letting. Because at first I was sitting here like, who the fuck is this? Right?
It's
Because
crazy
I'm like,
because
go ahead.
I did not change that. I don't know how the fuck that got like that.
Oh shit! Because I swear I was looking at the name. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this is.
Oh shit!
And that's what took me a minute to let you up, and then I was like, let me just push
You're
it.
like, who is that?
Hey baby, what's going on?
Hey yo, you been tripping the whole. I was down there like, you going in on everybody. Like, what the fuck?
I had some motherfucking shit that they brought me back from Jamaica, champ. I was in here and turned it the fuck up. I ain't gonna hold you while I was going through this live. These people, I ain't had time for them today. They had my attention. Okay? They had my attention.
So let me try to remember some of the stuff. I think Black China looks good because she lost all that weight. She got rid of the fucking all that silicone in her body. And unfortunately, I feel like that was most of her weight. Cause you know her ass was like humongous. And them
Right.
implants was huge. So like when you take that out, she's actually a small girl. So she looked.
No, but I was looking at the part of like I look at all of them that do that gym shit like that, that go too far like that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not even about that she doing the gym, and I'm loving that because, like you said, she is literally like resolving from having all that shit in her. I'm loving that part, but I just feel like, when do we say enough is enough? Like,
but
when people get too big, you feel what I'm saying?
Well, no, I think that's how she would have looked. So when she took the silicone out, she had already lost weight. But when you take it out, you got extra skin, all that. So you got to tighten that up. So she looked different. But she's always been a very small girl. And I feel like, I don't know, I think she look alright. She looks
I'm
good.
like them grandmoms. I kind of see a little thick one. Yeah. Wait, I don't want to see
She
a
used to
fucking
look
collarbone.
crazy. But my
I
thing
don't
is
wanna
like
see
she
the
used to look
collarbone.
crazy as fuck though. Like I could like now I've lost a lot of weight and I can see my collarbone a little bit and I'm kind of proud of myself because I
No,
was
that
wearing a
happened to me
fucking size
before.
16.
That happened to me before, but no, I'm just saying, like, you still had some chub to you. I'm saying no. I just feel like now is at a point of a 6-pack, like a 4-pack. It's more looking like a 2-pack. You feel what I'm saying? And I just feel like when is enough is too strong, you know?
Yeah. But I'm just glad the silicone and shit out of her body though.
I am glad for that. I'm definitely glad for that. And I feel like it's the way, like you said, the texture of her body and the exercises that she's doing and how she losing it all in the midst of her taking all that toxic out of her. I just feel like she can't go too far with the gym.
Right.
Don't go too far with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a good thing. I'm loving the exercise because, like I said, this world needed to turn around from us just eating and not moving around too fucking much. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm liking TikTok and shit like that, because it got these kids active. But it's just at a point where, dog, don't go too far when you do this shit. Like, that's like them fucking strong people that be taking them steroids and shit, and they just be too fucking strong. Like, that shit is like, it's not even, it's tasteless.
I was talking about her the other day. I was like, on some real shit back in the day, she could have knocked niggas the fuck out. Cause she been like on her exercise shit. I wouldn't fuck with her. Her big ass goddamn arm. She's strong as hell. But the next topic, let's see, Megan. When you were saying that album should have sold more. I feel like that album would have sold more if it wasn't for this case. I feel like the case really fucked a lot of things up for Megan. Unfortunately, because it was so connected and convoluted that it was just like all over the place. And that was a good album. I'll give it to her because it was cool.
Yeah. It was a lot of controversy around it too.
It was too much controversy. It was like, and sometimes controversy don't sell. You know what I mean? When you're dwelling on the controversy or when you keep talking about the controversy, like everything, so it's just like, it kind of didn't work out. Glorilla album was a lot better. I'm not even gonna lie. I like it better.
And that's why I said I'm not at a point where I'm pitting them two together or
Yeah, but like as far as that
but
going,
I just was like, whole Glorilla came out a little after that album. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
I still listen to that album today, and I'm like, damn, that's all it. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, I feel like the shit. Well, shit, they did better than what Akbar did.
Oh,
Like,
that shit was a hot mess. Did you see that fucking post that said she's the first person with a letter A and B that went
no, that was Chart Data that picked that up.
But that wasn't the real Chart Data. But
oh my god! And I'll be happening to figure that out before I really get all hype about it because I definitely seen that shit. And I was like, when did they start putting out articles like this? Like, it's like, hold the fuck up. He said start with an A and ends with a what? Like what? Let's finish this off and then we're gonna go over to Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Steve.
Y'all see I like Steve. Yeah.
I'm glad they showed this longer clip because you know these hoes always got something to say. And you know how on the first clip, it looked like she had stopped a little bit, but they only showed that last part that we just seen when she stopped doing the song and she turned around. But you already know they're going to go around with that one little clip and try to make it seem like our girl didn't want to be seen rapping the song. And it's like, what? Shout out to motherfucking official King Payne for putting up this whole full video because he was at the bottom watching like ski. And Kalani was on stage singing Ring and at her concert, okay? So shout outs to her. You already know we got to keep the fucking shit rolling. These people love our girl. Our girl is fucking love. That's what the fuck we love because we tired of these bitches with all these narratives, these fake ass motherfucking captions. We're going to stay on their fucking neck.
I just want to know you want to spend time with me instead. Now you won't call, now you won't call, yeah, you don't let me alone.
I don't really care for Kehlani, so I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Let's talk about some music. Let's talk about some music. Let's talk about some music.
You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I'm gonna stay away from you with that one.
I feel like when Kehlani was on her high horse, she wasn't shouting that song out like that. Now she kind of on a low. You know what I'm saying? Now she kind of on.
And it's so crazy because I wasn't peeping it during that time, so I didn't catch the drift that you caught with that. So that's why I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she damn like when she was like when niggas was pumping her head up and she was feeling herself. She wasn't hyping that song up like that or singing it by herself. But now, you know, that she's on a kind of nobody really fucking with her spectrum. Now she want to be singing that song. So I don't fuck with Kehlani, but that's my personal opinion.
I really do love the way how Cardi really do be like interacting with her people, like her stylists, her motherfucking, her what the fuck is the girl that's the what's her name? What the fuck is her name? Patience. How her Patience, the stylist, the motherfucking her hairstylist, you know, her clothes stylist, like she be like turned up with them. It don't be just about business. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they out, they chilling with her, they having a good time with her. They all at Jason Lee party, and Cardi is funny as hell. Like we got the other version of. this is the official part. And Cardi was hilarious on this shit. I'm like, what? Like, how could she be this fucking funny, like, and not even try to be? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was you doing? But it was funny as shit, type shit. Like, what? That point up to the slugs turned her into a dyke, baby. It's Jason Lee trying to stay up on that high.
I think official campaign was trying to be messy when he took that video of Cardi, and I didn't really like that. I don't fuck with him, and as many times as we side out Armand, I can understand where Armand be coming from, where he be saying that nigga messy and miserable.
But wait, the video we just showed.
No, not that. It was the video that he took of Cardi and Jason Lee up there dancing.
Oh, the way Jason Lee was looking at her and stuff like that. I think the one that I showed in the video.
Yeah, and with Cardi up there, because I'm not sure. You know how, like, all right. So you know how Armand always complaining about how he feel like, you know, Cardi never invited him up to the, you know, this, that, and the third, and he was always in general population. It was kind of like.
See what you saying.
He's posting that video like, I'm right next to her. Like, I don't know. Like, that shit is messy and miserable.
No, it was just funny because it was given that he wanted to be up there, so he had to record from the bottom. That's what.
And it was just kind of showing like, I'm close. Look, I'm close.
Like, I'm almost there.
Yeah, it's weird because Armand was just talking about that shit the other day. That's how you know he still keeps up with Armand. And if you're not friends with somebody or you don't want to be friends with them, you need to be like not on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Oh, and JT is trash. They talking about some of that fucking verse was about Cardi. That verse is trash. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I ain't get that. I ain't get that off of there.
Like,
but I don't like the whole verse, but I just felt like she more rapping on the beat than the Stunner Girl. My issue
is they hyped that fucking song up and they let motherfuckers believe Cardi was going to be on it, knowing damn well she wasn't.
Yo, I thought I was tripping. Remember, I just said that before I played it. I was like, ain't Stunner Girl the one that they was talking about a song? They had all the people thinking it was Cardi on it, and then when it came out, it wound up being JT.
Yeah, and she was hyping it up like, I got the greatest, like, bitch, where on this planet is JT the greatest of anything?
Right. She been trying to get to the point of where Cardi at for the longest. Remember when they had her in the studio and they was making her try to rap like Cardi?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's strange. These people be clout chasing off of shit, making it seem like that they're gonna be doing fucking shit with Cardi, and they know damn well it wasn't Cardi. And then fucking JT, little bitch, that bitch, she wanna be fucking hype off of the fact that people think that she was dissing Cardi. Bitch, niggas was only hyped to listen to that song because they thought it was Cardi. So pipe down, you
Ooh,
I'm so fucking tired of JT. Did you see that fucking goat thing with her and Carisha? Oh yeah, we did just watch it. Talking about some fucking her favorite goat astrology sign. She's a fucking stupid ass bitch. Both of them hoes. Her
it
and
was the person that did these pictures too. I don't know. Wait, is these all the pictures? I didn't like this one. What the fuck was this?
Yeah, that was a bad picture.
Like, did they like make the face like that? Because ain't no way in hell, dog. You got one picture that really, like, two pictures that look clear, and there's one picture that look like this. Like, come on, dog.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't even know. I never knew who it was until.
And that's why I be pissed when they be trying to call her 25 faces or whatever the fuck they be just really saying, like, bitch, every angle don't look the fucking same. So get the fuck on.
Right, because look, check this out. Like, where's the oldness in it? You understand?
Yeah.
This right here, you literally in the face. It's like, no, this is not, dog. Come
that
on.
looks like Paula Abdul. Like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's not given like this. Like, I'm confused with it.
The face card definitely declined on that picture.
We give this one. This is totally different
Right.
from that. Like,
Yeah.
no, you got two pictures that's good.
Like, cause and then her face look extra ass long. Who did that?
That's what I'm saying. You can tell it's extra fucking edited.
Yeah, that looks
Like,
crazy.
no, these pictures don't look shit compared to this fucking picture.
Did you hear Wiley drag the fuck out of Nikki when she posted that picture?
No, what? No.
When
and I
she
know you're trying to catch Wiley when he talking bullshit.
when he
bullshit.
When he fucking when she posted that picture talking about 25, no surgery, just a Colgate smile. Did we talk about that
the
already?
back then picture, and then they tried to drag Cardi because Cardi basically did one of her moves and posted, you know, her back then fucking picture. So they tried to make it seem like, oh, Cardi is trying to, you know, follow behind Nicki when Nicki do this shit all the fucking time. So it's a problem when the fuck she do it, but it ain't no problem when the fuck so-called the fucking goat do it. Get the fuck out of here, because the bitch is not a goat. She don't do nothing but copy off the next bitch.
When I tell you these barbs are weird and fucking delusional, because they fucking brought up the fact that they're gonna say, yeah, JT keeping her foot on Cardi B neck. That verse was trash.
I'm
Even
confused,
if she like,
because what did she say to make them think that she was hard?
I don't fucking know, but her foot ain't nowhere near her neck. It ain't even reached her damn leg. It ain't reached nowhere. Like, bitch, please. Let me
It be
see
so
this.
sick how these barbs really do thinking that these people that literally be on the so-called Nicki Minaj team be really doing some shit. Like, and it be like weird as fuck because y'all don't help them get nowhere. Y'all just be clouting them up for the fucking internet.
Talking about talking about those the only girls that's winning, the ones that was with Nicki Minaj, bitch. That's a fucking lie. And anybody that tell you that is a fucking lie. Let's look at these raggedy ass lyrics. Oh, I got that shit on. Walk away video, ass fat, how long? My nigga in the cut making plays on his iPhone, and I don't bring shit to the table but an iPhone. Fuck
somebody else though. It's so crazy because I heard that part. I was watching something and I heard that somebody say that part, and I felt like that they was trying to say that she was saying that about Ice Spice.
Well, I don't know. I don't understand what the fuck she talking about. My nigga in the cut making plays on his iPhone. Like, this fucking basic ass fucking lyric. Like, and fuck the condo if it ain't the penthouse. Real hood bitch slaying couture gown. Girl, I hope you're not talking about that shit you wore to the fucking BET Awards. You look fucking stupid. What have we been on here since the Armand and Akbar thing happened?
No, but I was seeing it go down, child. I don't know. I seen a lot of clickbait videos trying to make it seem like, oh, Akbar and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, like, no.
Scaring Armand and them down, but I didn't. But then a video that I seen that I think it was Drama Hub put up of the Armand thing, I was a little bit confused with that because it didn't give that Armand wasn't coming the way he normally would come. I was confused a little bit. It wasn't given the way that he should have. You know, he
what Akbar or Khalil, because he dragged the fuck out of Khalil. He told him his neck was black.
So I need that one. You got that one then? That's the
yeah,
one
hold on. Okay, so this is the alert that they said was about Cardi. Trash. Bitches falling off, fuck back then. You don't want smoke, ho, you a vape pen. Girl, what? But smoke comes out of a vape pen. I don't understand. I just really don't get it. And it's just like, girl, like, let Nicki write these lyrics again, because girl, that was trash. That was horrible. Let me see. I feel like I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna check back one more time. Let me
Okay, go finish up what you gotta say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say because I feel like, do y'all remember when Armand did his commentary and he was talking about the jealousy video? I mean the jealousy song in video, and he tried to make it seem like, oh, people don't want to hear Cardi and Offset, and it was some old crazy shit that he was saying a little bit about it that I just side-eyed him on it because I was like, what? It just sounds crazy as hell because they came at number 55. So he tried to make it seem like the song was a flop and this, that, the third, and nobody checking for no Offset and Cardi, and we just da. So I don't know. It was something that Offset said that made me feel like he was throwing a shot back at that part, baby.
What
So
he was saying?
Was you on a live when Armand was calling the jealousy thing a flop because it came in at number 55?
No.
See that?
Huh?
Because I realized that clip didn't never go around like all the other trending clips that he normally.
I definitely didn't see him calling that a flop.
No, he called it a flop because it came in number 55. The same week that it came in number 55, he talked about that, and he talked about it was another song. But mind you, it was a lot of songs that came out during that time. And instead of them pushing it back, they still brung it the fuck out. And they still made
But
it.
I mean, but we can't. I feel like on some real shit, that song should have did a lot better than that.
It should have did a lot better. But my thing is, it still won't be a flop.
That's true. I feel like they could definitely work it back up to the top, but I feel like they let it go. Where the fuck is this song at? I don't see them performing it. I don't see them posting it. I don't see them doing shit with it. That's the part that bothered me because what happened was as soon as the fucking song came out, she threw that fucking mic. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't give a fuck about. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be. I'm honest. I feel like the moment that Offset his fucking debut was ruined because of that mic throwing shit and because of her getting online and doing all this shit. And I'm not trying to fucking come down on her, but I feel like sometimes it just I don't know. Cause like that mic throwing shit ruined the whole fucking rollout.
Right, because that put a lot of controversy on that part.
Right, and I just was like, it's just like it ruined his moment. And I'm just being honest.
With the mic thing, I felt like we came off at that, but then we came off from the months now of people throwing shit at the stage. You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
That's why it was weird when that video came out saying, with her telling the people to throw the water on it. And in my head, the only thing that I had to say was this said after the water was already thrown on? But the way that the internet is, they would put the persona that was there first, and that's why the water was thrown. When in reality, it could have been she said this after because she like, fuck it. The water was already thrown the fuck on me. Throw the water on me. Throw the water on my face.
I definitely feel like I don't know, but I just feel like that mic shit really fucked the debut up because what happened was then it was like, oh, is she gonna get charged or not? And niggas forgot all about that fucking song. I mean, I'm not saying we forgot about it.
No, I feel like as a reactions and people fucking with it for that
people
first
do,
week,
but yeah, it did numbers.
It all over. It just didn't number out because I feel like it was so many other good artists too that was out too at that time. You had wait, give me like two big ones that came out that same week. Two big ones. Who was it? Give me the name. It was two people that I knew for a fact that when they came out, I'm like, okay, they're gonna try to give them a run. You understand what I'm saying? But I just can't remember. It was two other people that literally went to the top of the charts.
I can't remember. What day did that debut?
Hold on, let me see, because they debuted that it was at the top. Let me go to Billboard real fast because I think it would still be on there. There was a couple people that came out at that same time. And did you ever submit a video with the Armand?
Yeah. 3 weeks ago. What was 3 weeks ago? Oh, July 28th.
Yeah, there was Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but I just feel
it was who else? Who else was it? Selena Gomez. No, that's not the one that I was thinking about though. It ain't the one I was thinking about. It was Selena Gomez.
Let's see here. Out this week. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Neil Young. Oh no, this is old. Sorry, hold on. Utopia, Travis Scott came out. That album.
Right. That was a
Well, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I'd have found out Travis Scott was coming out, I'd have switched my date.
But that's what I'm saying. But that was the first big one that I thought about. But it was another one that I don't know why, but they must be off the fucking charts now. But no, it was.
But yeah, it was definitely Travis Scott. Travis Scott was the biggest one that really came up that day.
Yeah, it was Travis. Yep, definitely. Hold on, it was Travis Scott. Yep, Travis Scott My Eyes.
I done moved my shit out the way. And I just want to let the Barbs know you can actually ignore people that you don't fucking like. Bia came out. Who gives a fuck about Bia?
Carol G. That was a re-entry though. That was
Yeah, it was Travis Scott that was taking over, honestly.
Travis Scott, right? Because all of his joints is the ones that was at the top of the billboards that week.
Yep.
And then you already had the songs that didn't move from really around them top 20s.
Yep.
So that's what I was looking at. But let's get into it. Offset, Rap Kevlar with Offset and Cardi on the track. Jealousy had to be a hit. We tapped in with Offset, they said, to find out who had the best verse and if there's more music on the way. Okay, so let's see what Offset had to say.
I made a song for these haters and jealous people that's always in the mix. I always got something to say about me and mine. Who did their verse first? I did my verse first. Of course, I let the song get my thing. Who had the best verse? Wifey AIA. It was a family thing, so that's an unfair question. So I'm gonna say both first. What's my favorite line from the song? I'm Michael, I'm not no Jermaine. Because just you can see. Jamie Lee Curtis loved it. She loved the energy on it. What people probably think she is, she's total opposite. She got so much spirit and soul, and like she's cool. She's a happy person and she's a fun person to be with. Shout out to Jamie Lee. I love you to death. The key to making great music as a couple is competing and being hard on each other to make the best. The best place to play jealousy is in the club or when you around your hater that's hating it. So you should put it on, just put it in the atmosphere, let them feel it. When I heard the finished version, I was in the studio because I whipped that thing up, mixed and mastered it. I was there for the whole process. It's relatable. People always got somebody hating on them. It's a club song. It's the best couple in the game. I've never known when a song's gonna be a hit. I just was feeling like it was relevant to my life right now. When the next project dropping, just wait on it.
Okay, so that's what Offset had to say to them. But it was I don't know why. I'm mad that I missed that part. But did y'all get the drift of a part that he said when it came to him and Cardi collab? And I felt like it went off of that part from Armand saying something that he said. I felt like that he just gave that drift right back. Like, y'all got me fucked up type shit. You know, that's me and my wife, of course. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I was loving it. I love this picture with Cardi and Tokyo Styles. I definitely do fuck with this one.
Yeah, that's a really pretty picture. But I really definitely feel like I don't know, like I'm not gonna say it came and went. It's a great song. I just don't know why the fuck they not promoting it no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this was supposed to be his debut, and it's another thing that pissed me off. And ain't nobody buy that Rocket Power album. Quavo, we don't care.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
I'm not kidding. I didn't hear nobody say nothing about that fucking Quavo album. This is a really pretty picture of Cardi. Look at our girl. She's so pretty.
Where?
So
Oh, right here, right?
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, I'm fucking with
that
both
purple
of them.
and that orange. That purple and that orange hat is so cute. I like when she wear hats like that. But no, I just was being honest. I just don't know where the song went. Like, I just really like I don't know. I feel like yeah, Offset dropped at the wrong time. I'll definitely say that. I really honestly believe that I would have pushed my shit back.
I felt but I feel like that was, to me, I felt like that was a good move, period. Because at the end of the day, you shouldn't never let another motherfucker stop you. Because at the end of the day, no matter what number it came, it hit the fucking billboard.
But in the music industry, putting out at the wrong day could cost you your fucking career. So
what happened when Nicki Minaj and NBA YoungBoy put it out and it came to 98?
I don't care about that. My thing is what I'm saying.
I know.
That's
But
not
I'm
even because
saying that was like another collab that shouldn't have did that type of number. Do you understand?
no,
what
that's
I'm
not
saying?
true. Don't nobody fuck with, like, I'm trying to tell you, YB fans don't fuck with Nicki. So they wasn't listening to that fucking song anyway. And I wish he would stop fucking collabing with her. He don't realize his fucking fans don't like this shit, and he don't care about. Sometimes he care about what his fans gotta say, and sometimes he don't. And I just don't understand why he keep fucking collabing with this bitch. He keep he don't care about the numbers, but niggas is gonna look at that as a flaw in his fucking reputation. And don't bring Young Boy into this. He ain't got nothing to do with this. But no, what I'm saying is
I'm just saying because Young Boy have a big
his
audience.
career is solidified.
Nicki Minaj got these dizzy ass fucking barbs that would sit there and scream 50 million thousand times in order for something to go up. So for me to look at that, and I'm looking at it like they came at, I'm not looking at the number. As long as it's on the billboards, I feel like that's all that matters. Because that shit went to like 99.
YB career is solidified. He don't have to do shit else. He already got more number ones than Nicki anyway. Like, he has number one albums. This nigga don't have to.
YB and Cardi ain't never because that's what Zay just said. YB and Cardi.
They probably never met.
I feel like they wouldn't, due to the fact that I feel like Nicki Minaj let these people know that she does not fuck with them.
YB don't give a fuck about shit like that. YB don't give a fuck about shit like that. I feel like, unfortunately, because of that whole Little Durk and Young Boy beef, it would never fucking happen because she's already worked with Little Durk, and he don't fuck with nobody that fuck with Durk.
That was just like last year though, so he still had a lot of time before that. It just never happened.
Yeah, I just feel like, he's just so stuck in a bubble that it's like, if he sent over a record, I don't think that him and I don't think him and Nicki do well, and I don't think him and Cardi would do well either. I feel like I'm trying to think. Cause Young Boy is so good by himself. It just be like this nigga be doing all his own ad libs and all everything. So it'd be like, when he be doing features, I'd be like, I don't know about this. But yeah, let's see. That song with Future. What song with Future?
What you mean?
Oh no. Oh, the song. Oh yeah, that Quavo song with Future is hard. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, the rest of the album, nobody heard that. I haven't heard nobody say nothing. And the fact that like niggas was all, take up this, take up that. Niggas sure didn't buy that whack ass album. No one. I haven't even heard about it. I ain't seen blogs post about it. Nothing. That is crazy. Nobody gave a fuck about that fucking Quavo album. We already know.
I seen him say something on his thing, but I never seen nobody else put nothing else about it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get this link because y'all need to go over there and make sure y'all is voting. Okay.
Yeah, I was over there voting.
Get the votes in as we can. I'm gonna put the link inside the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and run the motherfucking votes up. Okay, we is on the winning team, and we gotta make sure it's we legit over here. So we ain't gotta sit here and have our arms tired, and walk around being army and shit. You feel what I'm saying? We just make it do what it do and let the general public know. Long as we put it out there and we let the general public know, we need to just keep putting votes in and keep that shit flowing and keep promoting this shit. Okay. Breaking news: Cardi B and Glorilla had taken the lead at the best hip hop acts, the VMAs 2023. Keep fucking voting, y'all. Okay? Keep fucking voting. All right? For the song tomorrow, too. All right? So that's not even it. We ain't even done yet. Today, 2020, Cardi and Megan Thee Stallion WAP debunk at number one on the Hot 100. It was the first female rap collaboration in the history to debunk at number one and broke all-time first week streaming records. And I feel like I think they be trying to remind people because when they put out chart datas of the Nicki Minaj and the Ice Spice thing, they be trying to make it seem like they made history when history was already done. You understand? Do y'all be reading the captures of how they be pitting it like these girls are making the history when it's already been done? You understand what I'm saying? It's like wait, now if this was them, they would be on it like, no, they didn't. That was already happened. Nikki already did that. No, that already been done. But they still try to make it that now they coming out with Aqua. Well, that song been up there on the top 10s longer than the original Aqua song, or like it sounds dumb as shit. Like they don't have no way to try to go forward on just recognizing the little accomplished that they got. They want to try to go harder and they don't be having no angles. So they had to take it all the way back to, from the original Aqua song, they spent longer on there than the original Aqua song. What? So just because y'all can't write history because it already been done, now we're going to talk about this song been on here longer than the original song.
Yeah, because I didn't like that fucking post talking about some
original.
They called them one hit wonders.
Original.
They called them one hit wonders, and that pissed me the fuck off. Because my thing is like, my nigga, like, what the fuck? Huh?
No, I think because them Barbies don't be giving a fuck what type of idol you are. They don't care as long as it's about Nikki.
My thing is, I didn't appreciate the fact that they called them fucking one hit wonders. Like what? Like that was so disrespectful. She don't respect no
people
fucking.
Was letting them know that the only reason why it's really charting and going up
is because it's familiar.
Of the Barbie movie, but because of the original.
Right. Like nobody gives like my thing is on some real shit. They like my thing is like it don't even fucking matter, but I feel like that was so disrespectful. That was very much disrespectful. They weren't one hit wonders. They had a whole album. Like, what are you fucking even talking about?
Yes, that's fact.
So it's just like I just feel like they be mad disrespectful of people that came before them. Just like that fucking song. What was that song? It's Red Ruby the Sleeves. That did good because of Lumi D. Like that had nothing to do with the Barbs. It had nothing to do with Nikki. It had nothing to do with Ice Spice. The song was already familiar and everybody loved that fucking song. And it goes with the fucking movie. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Right. That's why I said it could have been a movie too, because they was promoting shit. It was like every store had Barbie shit in it.
Right, and it's Barbie. Like, come the fuck on. Like, y'all attached yourself. This is the thing that bothers me about them. The Barbs always want to attach themselves to something and then claim that they did better. When you are attaching yourself to something that was already popular. WAP did have a sample in it. But at the end of the day, they made it their own fucking song. There's some holes in this house. But my thing is like, they made it their own song. Y'all literally jumped on the same fucking track as I'm a Barbie Girl and just start rapping over it. Like, y'all didn't even like sample it. It was like a whole like that's why they were included as writers, because of the fact that you used the whole fucking track. So I don't know.
So did y'all see anything? I didn't even know. They said the Shade Room was tripping this weekend. The world is opening up their eyes about the Shade Room, y'all. Have y'all been hearing about this?
No, but I'll be glad when it does fucking happen because I'm fucking tired.
They said time to put a face to the evil, child. This shit is getting federal. They said it's time to put a face to the fucking evil. Hold up, let me get something real fast before I play this. Hold up, give me a second. Okay. Oh, yep. And a jealousy this week is at number 85.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they're not even working the song no more.
Yeah, keep screaming that because we gotta.
I don't understand what the hell happened just now. Like, I'm so confused.
Well, I'm so glad that y'all are finally waking up to see all the BS the Shade Room has been doing for years. They should have been canceled a long time ago. Okay, so the people now is They said time to put a face to the evil, okay? They said the Shade Room is trending for all the wrong reasons. Creator by the name of Jay Williams J serves some American style information hot and ready. So let's get into it, y'all. Okay. Shout outs to Nosy Bystander on TikTok.
Oh, that's our
They
girl,
said-
Nosy Bystander.
Yeah, the one that was on Nikki fucking neck.
Yeah, I like her, but sometimes her opinion be a little off, but I'm sure she's gonna be on her neck.
Uh-huh. So the founder, Angela, you already know this is the face to the Shade Room. Okay, has allegedly created a dangerous vehicle for misinformation in the Black community that insanity promotes right-winged propaganda, okay, homophobic, and body shaming for the purpose of financial gain. Let's get into it. Don't do this to me. Give me a second. Hold on, we had to refresh the screen. Is they playing but us? Okay, we're gonna refresh it. We're gonna get back over here.
Now, you know, the Shade Room was trending all weekend. So I want to get into the story in case you didn't see it. And I'm going to tag the creator below who basically, hopefully, put an end to all this mess. Now, this is the creator of the Shade Room. And I had saw this tweet and then I realized I was tagged in it a bunch of times. But somebody says, time to put a face to the evil. And then it says Shade Room founder, Angelica, I don't know how to pronounce her middle name or last name, has allegedly created a dangerous vehicle of misinformation in the Black community that insidiously promotes right-wing propaganda, homophobia, body shaming for the purpose of financial gain. Now, those are a whole heck of a lot of allegations. And a creator here on TikTok by the name of Jay William J, and you guys know who he is. He goes after right-wing propaganda, media heads all the time, and I really love his content. I actually loved him for a few years now since he had went after Candace Owens, but he did a series of videos, and you can check him out on Twitter by this Twitter handle here with Kim, or you can actually just follow him on TikTok here under J. William James, who is tagged below. Now, he does a series of videos because the Shade Room was sharing some wild propaganda that Joe Biden was only giving individuals who were caught in that fire in Hawaii only $700 of aid. So he basically gathered them together because, again, as a political scientist, I do not discuss political content on this app, and he does a really great job at doing so. So he really just gathered them because, again, U.S. presidents do not just give out $700 worth of aid. It's usually tacked onto a very larger bill of aid, but the $700 went to individual families so they can immediately hurry up and get off the island. But again, J. William J explains that. But I want to get to the comments because that's where all the fun begins. So a person tweeted this and said, that's why I stay off the Shade Room and the blogs in general, because why is your founder in the comments going around and around instead of providing facts and covering more information and important news that's not being reported? Now, J. William J had pointed out the same thing, right? Why was the Shade Room only posting these salacious headlines without taking a deeper look into the story? Because again, they're just a blog site. That's it, you guys. They're not credible journalists. At least no one thinks they are. And again, we've discussed the Shade Room long before, and you can actually check out that video somewhere in the pinned comments at the top. But the Shade Room, again, has been faulted for just being the fast fashion of news. Now, another person says, I remember when I discovered his TikTok, referring to J. William J, and I was elated to see the youth is using that beautiful brain. Yeah, the kid is incredibly smart. Another person tweeted this and said, the amount of misinformation being spread by the Shade Room is honestly sad. I had a conversation with a girl the other day, and her main source of news was the Shade Room. Safe to say, the convo didn't last long. Now, other people were in the comments pointing out that AC Tribula, I think that's how you pronounce her name, is the head of content creation on the Shade Room. And yeah, that basically speaks for itself. Another person pointed out that the founder of the Shade Room somehow has been given access to a press pass, which is crazy because it doesn't seem like they ever use it. But again, we've told you guys the Shade Room is just nothing but a misinformation pipeline from the website to the church, okay? They pick and choose which stories they want to cover, and they pick and choose which people they want to protect.
And if you notice over the years, they have been very much right-leaning. And there's nothing wrong with being a right-leaning media source. But what you can't do is be disingenuous about the information that you're sharing. But tell me what y'all think. Y'all still read the Shade Room? Are y'all still reading them headlines? Because, honey, they just about died about 3 years ago.
Oh, period. They died once the fuck they stopped posting Cardi because Cardi had to let them the fuck know. That's when they died in my motherfucking book.
I
Well,
feel
let's
like.
go over here. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, girl, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I was about to get
I
to this.
feel like they died when she started arguing with people in the motherfucking comments, i.e. Cardi B and other people. Because why the fuck are you arguing with people in the comments? You're the fucking owner. That is so fucking unprofessional. Yep. That is unprofessional. That's when the Shade Room died, when this bitch started going back and forth with people. Like, I remember that their argument with Cardi B was so crazy. And it was so, I think, like, it was crazy. I think she went back and forth with Cardi B, and she went back and forth with Jason Lee, didn't she, recently? Who did she go back and forth with recently?
No, it was somebody else. I don't think it was Jason. I think it was no, it might have
been. It was in, it was fucking Kim Barbie. Anybody connected to fucking Cardi?
Oh, yeah, it was Kim Barbie. Yeah,
the only people she fucking go back and forth with. And my thing is, that shows, that definitely just shows that she had some type of animosity towards Cardi, and it's definitely coming from her payroll of Nicki, because she damn well I'm trying to tell you, she definitely getting paid from Nicki. Ain't nobody ever finna tell me nothing, and I don't even be saying finna. You feel me? But yeah, no, the Shade Room been did, and they are not journalists. None of those people, and that's why I don't like when Kyle be like, "I'm a journalist." My nigga, you're not using your journalist degree. All you do is write salacious headlines and then in the fucking tag say, "We don't condone violence." That is not a journalist.
Right.
So it's
like, let's get into some spicy spice, okay? Spicy spice. So y'all know, over the past, I'm gonna say like last week or the end of the last week sometime, our mind was going in on Akbar. Once Akbar came out here with the bullshit and talking about she sent her a love letter to Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj did not even give her acknowledgement, and the shit came out and didn't even sell that many motherfucking copies, child. It didn't even do a motherfucking thing. Hold on, letter to Nicki Minaj. Let me get y'all the correct fucking exact what it was of what it did. But you said that other post was fake, right?
It was, but I think the number was right.
Okay, yes, because they said Akbar, a letter to my idol, has rising to 3.4 thousand. Only 3,400. 3,400 streams, gaining 1,000 and 3,000, gaining 1,400 streams yesterday. So this shit ain't even doing no fucking numbers. So let's get into it. Kim Barbie sets the record straight on our mind Twitter space. Let's get into it.
I mean, I was just listening. I'm listening to see what needs to be spoken on. I just got back in here. My phone died, so I don't know. I'm just listening real quick. In the meantime, Pink Friday.
So Ken, go ahead. Ken, go ahead. Finish your point, please.
So my thing is this: you say she didn't diss you on the Latto record. You saying she dissed you on the record with that. That was recorded back when y'all was having issues. She actually went at everybody
so you
who's
the
been at her
spokesman
neck.
for Cardi B. You the spokesman for her.
That's my best friend.
So
Why
are you getting paid for this? How is she your best friend and we never heard about you? I never heard about you, bro.
You must not be keeping up. Look a little motherfucking harder.
How is she your fucking best friend? What has she done for you?
Motherfucking harder.
Wait a minute, Akbar. Wait a minute. Hold on.
We never heard about no nigga named Ken.
Hold on. Well, hold on. To your point, she don't have to do anything for him. You don't have to hear about him. She owes him nothing, right?
Oh yeah, she don't owe him nothing but the way he
right.
His dick.
So we can't say don't change that.
Studio and she never showed us in the studio.
Why
I'm
is
thinking
she
he's delusional.
Why is she
I'm
so
thinking
angry?
he's delusional.
Why is she been?
I told you I'm dramatic as a motherfucker.
I mean, anything that I say is well documented. Y'all keep up with it enough. I'm sure somebody can put a receipts for it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about you or that bitch, to be honest.
You yelling at the top
Yeah,
of your lungs,
yeah, that's
baby.
what
I
I'm
mean,
a
she
project
does
bitch
it
I
too.
You
talk
wake
about.
She be
up.
I
doing that
project
too.
bitch I
She be
talk about.
yelling. She's yelled
You
a
wake
lot.
up. You wake up and diss her.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah. If I feel like it, I'm gonna do it. I can do what I want to do. That's me.
Worried about her. So
Yeah,
which
because
one
I
is
can
it?
pick.
Pick a side.
I can pick a
You can do what?
piss in a bitch. I'm a bitch. I can pick my pen up and I
But
can
that's the
laugh
problem that I'm
and I
having
can watch.
musically. With this is the problem, Akbar. We're not the focus in the direction is still giving love and hip
Well,
hop.
my
Wait,
focus and direction is
Armand,
giving
don't
love
you
and
make
hip
music?
hop because sometimes you got to be love and hip hop when it comes to bitches that playing with you. So
Armand,
yeah,
don't
if
you
I
make
had
music?
to, if I got to resort
I
into
do.
love
So
and hip hop that
what
moment,
advice do you
I'll
have
do
for
that.
your own music career? Because don't you make
Yeah,
music
I'm
on
definitely
Spotify?
focused. I'm definitely focused on mine. But you maybe should focus on your own shit and stop co-telling a bitch that you say your best friend and we never heard of you.
Right.
Who is we?
The world.
Who is
The
we?
world. Nobody never heard of you being her best
Google
friend.
it.
She never posted
Google
you and
it
said you the best.
right now. Google it.
I'm not Googling you, bitch. I don't even know you.
Okay.
All right, Dean, we done. We done, Ken. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Armand, what else?
Okay, Khalil had a question about me and making music. So that's a secondary hobby that I do. I'm a media personality, so I make a 6-figure income, 5-figure income monthly doing this, what I do
No, I'm
every
asking about
day.
the music because you have a lot of advice for music. So for a person who has hobbies in music and interest
Well,
in music,
I do because listen, baby. I have millions of listeners that listen to my
where?
shit
On which platform? Because not on
monthly.
Spotify.
Listen to my opinion about music. Even
Oh.
your fave has retweeted me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's posted you before
No,
the bitches you
billions.
dick
No,
suck.
you're
I
here.
know. She
You're
posted you as the
millions.
Kiki and you loved it.
Millions.
She posted it as a
Millions.
troll and you ate it
Millions.
up.
Millions. So again, me and you, honestly, baby, honestly, truly. Me doing music is that's not a read. That's
But
not
it
music.
seems to me that his spade,
So as a
you
person
are.
with so much
It
advice
seems
and
to me
knowledge
that
in music,
Armand, if we're gonna call a spade,
First of all, let's be very clear. First of all, I didn't whatever Armand, whatever I lead with first. I didn't lead. You didn't meet me. Y'all didn't find me as an artist. You found me as a personality.
so yeah,
don't
overnight,
ever try me.
just like the people you love that mediocre shit. You love an overnight microwavable career, right? One of those pop in and pop out type of things.
I love the art.
Right, but we're talking about
Nicki.
rap
I love
and
Cardi.
people that write their raps. So you have a lot of critique for rappers and writing raps. And what have you done with your music? How did you structure your music? We want to know. Maybe you can give Akbar a pointer.
I'm not an artist first. I'm a personality. I make music on the side.
Yeah, get some pointers from Armand. I'm sure his Spotify monthly listeners are great, and he can give you advice.
No, you just check my check my YouTube monthly. Check my paycheck.
Well,
Check what I do. Check the fact that you're here.
This
So
is all you do. This is
the
all of
girls
us
know who I am.
listening to you right now.
All the girls know who I am. And
you
holds
have
weight.
to
You're
speak
here,
about
baby.
female
You're
rap.
here, baby. You've been here, baby. So obviously my voice holds weight.
I've been where?
Clearly. You're
Armand,
here. You've been here.
Armand, to be honest, I'm only here, and this is gonna.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, we can do the
No,
guys
no,
on this too.
and I'm not even in a negative way.
Why are we so hostile when I joined? It wasn't just hostility until I got
No, because you're trying to bring up something about a music career when I'm not even. I make a
Why are you
song a fucking
defensive about
year.
your music, Akbar? You were just telling Akbar
Because Akbar is an artist first. Akbar is not a media person.
I'm an actress too, Armand. I'm an actress too. I just
you was clocking Akbar's T. I'm asking just regular questions.
No, I'm baby. I'm telling you,
Armand,
Akbar. First of all, Akbar is an artist first. She should be a live person.
She's a TV personality first, actually, right? So she's just like you.
Okay, so she's a reality TV star first. So wait, I don't know. I thought she was a female rapper.
No, she was a TV personality like you.
Oh, so you just started rapping. Okay,
but she has
hold
talent.
on. Well, hold on. Well, then that is. Well, hold on. Well, no, because you thought you ate that. So listen, so y'all thought you ate that. So that should explain to you why she's where she's at. Nowhere, because they don't see it for the music either. They see it for the.
They definitely see it for the music because
they see it
I
for the end.
known for more songs.
However that you present first, that's what people buy into.
Listen.
That's what they buy into. So they're buying into for reality.
Armand, time out.
They're not buying the music, baby.
Listen. Armand, did you not hear me in the music when I said that I took my?
No. He thought he ate that because he said that you were a reality TV personality first.
But I am. Listen, Armand, I am that first because that's how the word got introduced to me.
Right. So that is why you are not a star as a rapper because they see you as.
Say I'm not a star. Everybody and their mama know I'm a fucking star. Now, let's stop being that.
As a personality.
That is a
Let's stop jabbing. Armand, basically what he's saying is I got on television.
No, he was trying to be cute. No, he was trying to be funny to say, because I make music and my music is not big.
No,
and
your
I'm trying to
music is
explain to you
tanking,
on
it's flopping.
on
Let's not use
social
nice
media,
words.
on the internet, the way you
But did you not know Armand before I started taking my rap career
listen,
serious? I was on social
listen.
media making rant videos.
If you guys listen to me, the way you, which one is it first? Are you a personality first or you rapper first? Because what I'm trying to tell you is the way that you present is the way that people are going to box you in when they find
how do you have all this advice?
I'm an
and you
entertainer.
haven't
I'm an
taken any?
entertainer, Armand.
Girl.
I'm an entertainer.
My thing is this. I'm telling you what it is.
So that
No, I'm
means,
talking
Armand,
to this
listen,
queen on
I'm
the
an
side.
entertainer. That means I rap, I act, and I'm a personality. I'm an entertainer. I'm all
That
the
sounds like
above.
Armand.
When I got on TV, did you hear me when I first came over here? When I
So
got
what
on
hits
television,
for you more?
Armand?
Where do you make the most money at?
Everything.
Oh, girl, then you're fucking lying. See, where do you make
Yeah,
the
I'm
most
not
money?
lying.
But
I'm
my
not
thing
Where
lying.
do you make the
That's
most fucking
come
money?
from? You guys are just having a peaceful conversation. You were giving her flowers.
Where do you
and now
make
you
the
mad.
most money? Where do you make the most money?
I make the most money off everything that I do. I rap.
It ain't
I
music.
perform, I make, and this
You
no
make
lie.
it probably off your personality first.
I make my profit off being Akbar V, which is
Exactly.
a rapper, entertainer, all the above.
Okay, so let's move on.
Yeah, I'm being real with you. You want me to lie? I'm a
No.
rapper. I'm an entertainer. I'm an actress. I just made a coin for BET movie that I'm on. That's
Where
like
does the bulk of your income come from? Music?
I get the a lot of money from
Wait,
music.
so you are what you eat off of now? Because basically you're saying if people are making money, because she's independent, so she has to make money some way to feed the music. You're saying that because she doesn't eat solely off of music, that she's less of an artist? I'm confused. Let's get some clarity on that.
When the facts say that Akbar V write her own.
If we're trying to go with the point that you're trying to make, that's exactly
He
what the
wasn't
fuck I'm
trying to make
saying.
no point about me.
That's exactly what the fuck
you're
I'm saying.
Because I want to know
That's
if you know
exactly
about
what I'm
music,
saying.
Listen though,
why are
Armand,
you?
let's go
Because
back. This is not me throwing
you're trying to
jabs.
talk about my music
Armand,
being
this is
you're
not
the
me
one that's
what
throwing
I
giving
jabs
music
do.
critiques.
I make the bulk of.
With no
I don't make the bulk
credentials.
of my money off of music.
How do you have?
I don't make. I don't.
criticism with
I
no
make my. I
credentials?
But
make my
Armand,
money
let me be
off of
real
being
with
a
you. Let me
personality.
be real with you, Armand. I get a coin off music. I get a coin off acting. I get a coin off being a personality. When I first got introduced to the world, I came as a personality that was trying to take her rap career serious, because Love and Hip Hop came and got me because of the ranks and stuff I used to do on Instagram. Now that everybody be retweeting these girls and reposting their videos
because they get paid to be in the algorithm.
Boy, shut the fuck up.
Okay. So again, going back to the point in case, because I don't even know where this went. I feel like
I don't either. I just feel like you just started going crazy.
Because I came in and started clocking tea.
No,
and
because
you know how
she
that
tried
goes.
to take it and derail it to something
because you
that
make
was
music
stupid.
and it goes nowhere, and you have an opinion on music.
What
and
the
your music,
fuck does that have
Because you talk about sales and listeners with nothing, no listeners, no sales. Girl.
But let's talk about where I make my money.
From talking about Nicki and Cardi.
I'm a
like,
media
let's keep that tea.
Yeah.
Let's keep that tea true.
Yeah, you're ding,
let's
ding,
keep
ding,
that tea
ding,
going
ding,
on.
ding,
Girl, you're
ding,
only
ding,
eating
ding,
from doing this shit all day.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hello.
And I bet you, and guess what?
Hello.
Bitch, I bet you this, bitch.
And it's gotten you nowhere. And it's gotten you nowhere.
Listen.
And it's gotten you nowhere.
Hold on. I don't care how many sidewalks you stand on waiting for Nicki Minaj. I still make more money than you.
Baby,
Talking
baby,
about your face.
baby.
I still got
You,
more money
while
than
standing,
you, baby.
while standing, not you have to clap for yourself. Not you gotta clap for yourself.
Listen,
you have to do self. You have to do self. You have to do self-made. You have to do self-made. Baby, we've seen you do coke. We've seen you do coke. We've seen you do coke.
So
we've seen you do coke. I've never given broke. I've been a scammer before anything, babe. Broke what?
Broke
what?
How you
broke
what? Nicki Minaj and you're a sales associate at Fact Fit and you're a fucking fraud.
So I'm a fraud and I'm a sales associate? So I'm a fraud and I'm a sales associate?
You're broke. You have dirty ass lips with dirty ass braids and a
so you were so
bitch.
mad. But Akbar, he got so mad. He got so mad.
Akbar, somebody told me to tell you something. They said, bitch, fuck you.
He's so mad. Look at how he's screaming. Look at how you're screaming.
Because I seen you.
Oh my God, you seen me in person and did what? You seen me in person and did what? You seen me in person and did what?
so fucking broke.
Oh, you're angry.
She has to be ashamed of herself.
Oh
to have
my
you out here
God.
looking at fucking
Oh my
dirty.
God. Wait, Akbar,
She has to be
Akbar, let
ashamed
him
of
go.
herself to call you a
Akbar,
fucking
please
stylist
let him
with them
let
dirty
him
ass
scream,
videos,
Akbar.
you broke ass bitch.
And do you not know
You
that Miss
broke ass
Camille?
bitch.
Akbar, let him
You
scream.
dusty
Do
ass,
you not
dirty
know that
braid
I was
having
Camille way
queen.
before
You
that?
could never, bitch. I
Akbar,
saw you in person,
Akbar,
baby.
Akbar.
I got you in
Khalil
person,
been
bitch.
styling
No.
though.
I
But
saw you in
Akbar,
person, bitch.
please,
Nikki should
he's
be ashamed
yelling.
of her
He's
motherfucking
yelling.
walking around with a
Look
dirty
at how
ass
he's
bitch
yelling.
like you.
Look at how he's yelling.
Yes, yes,
I have the girls
absolutely.
seething out their
No,
mouths.
yes, you do.
I have
because
the girls
you stink, bitch.
seething. The
Yes,
bitch
he
is
knows what's going
seething
on.
right now.
Bitch,
Look,
when I saw you,
listen.
your collar was
Listen.
black. You
Do you
dirty
hear
bitch.
this?
Your collar was black.
Listen.
How are you a stylist
Oh
with
my
a black
God.
fucking neck?
Oh my
You
God. Oh my
ashy lip Britney
God.
looking bitch.
Oh
Don't
my
ever try me,
God.
girl. You could never
Oh my
come for me, bitch.
God.
I saw you in
Oh my
person, bitch.
God.
You're ill built.
Oh my God.
Never have a fresh haircut,
Oh, clock
bitch.
that tea.
Like,
Clock
please.
my tea.
Yeah, I got your tea
Clock
in
my
person,
tea.
baby.
You're the only
It's
bitch
a
that met me
mess.
in person? You're
It's
the
a
only bitch
mess,
that met
bitch.
me in person?
It's a mess, bitch. So you can't
Oh,
read, bitch.
baby.
Because I saw you,
Baby.
bitch. And
Babe,
so you can
listen.
never come for what I do, bitch. There's
Listen.
no reason why. There's no way you're
such
working for the biggest female
babes.
rapper in the world, bitch. And you're
Babe.
walking around
Babe.
broke. And you're walking around stealing
Babe,
designer.
look at how angry I
bitch.
have you that you're
All
yelling.
these fucking alley fast you
Right?
put together, bitch. You over here rolling up crop tops for music videos. You broke ass bitch.
Okay, so
who the fuck up there
okay.
rolls up motherfucking tank tops and white beaters for a music video? Get the fuck out of here.
Now,
You balling up tank
now,
tops. You whack
now,
ass
excuse me,
bitch.
you might want to fix, you might,
Yeah, get the
you
fuck
might-
out of here, bitch. I'm not
you
talking
might
to this
wanna,
dirty ass bitch again. She can't fucking talk to me. I'm not talking to that dirty bitch no more. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass bitch. Not talking to no dirty ass bitch. Nikki ought to be ashamed of herself walking around with a dirty ass bitch like you. I saw you in person, bitch. What kind of bitch? You shouldn't be walking around fucking Saks Fifth Avenue with a fucking black neck and you style Nicki Minaj. You dirty bitch.
Armand, why you so mad?
Colin don't look like you, bitch. Colin don't look like you. When I see Colin, bitch, it's giving coins, bitch. It's giving coins. You're giving just got out of jail, bitch. That's what you give. You're giving. I'm working at the local Saks Fifth Avenue for a discount.
But listen,
When I see
though,
Colin,
Armand, why
bitch,
you so
it's giving
mad?
coins, baby.
Why you so
It's
mad,
giving because
Armand?
girl, she always tries it. She tries it, girl, and she's late. She's a late queen. She's so late.
Calm down, calm down.
She's
Stop
so
being
fucking
worthy.
late, bitch. You're a broke ass, dusty ass, ashy lipped ass bitch. How are you a stylist, bitch? And everything about you gives grungy and
Okay,
dirty.
Armand, now we done with our conversation. Goodbye.
Yes,
Y'all gotta
bye,
let that go.
Akbar. Thank
Bye.
you. Yeah.
When I tell you, ate the fucking girls up, this the part that pissed me off. Like, y'all, oh my gosh. All right, from top to bottom. No offense, Kim Barbie's cool, but he's annoying as fuck sometimes. I'm her best friend.
Right. I feel like you ain't gotta what's real don't have to be explained. You understand
Right,
what
and
I'm
it's
saying?
just like, why you have to always do that? I'm her best friend.
Right.
Okay, and it's just always like you be doing the fucking most, and then here fucking Akbar be talking about something. We ain't never know she was like. I thought you said you ain't give a fuck about her. All you bitches say you do not give a fuck about her. You don't care about her. She's not on your mind. She's not on your fucking nowhere. But y'all know so much about her. How the fuck you know who her best friend is if you don't give a fuck about her? You just said you didn't give a fuck. So how would you know anything about her if you don't fucking know her? Or you don't give a fuck about her? You're a fucking fan, bitch. Period. You're a fucking fan. That's clearly what the fuck the issue is. Like it was weird. Like my thing is like I would have never even argued with Khalil dusty ass. And fucking Akbar is talking about something. I make money off of music. Girl, where, bitch? I sing your plays. It's giving 500 per song. It's giving 500. Like, if you don't get the fuck on, and they're talking about, oh, our conversation's on. I bet it the fucking is, bitch, because you don't have nobody up here, and he just ate your asses the fuck up and kicked your asses off the fucking spaces.
Right. No, but I felt like Armand could have gave a little more because I feel like he go hard on them motherfucking lives. than he did on that motherfucking live right there, man. Armand could have gave me a little more. I felt like he was on the road, but he wasn't on the road that I needed him to be on, champ. I was like, you got both of these motherfuckers up here. You was supposed to let loose, baby. No, and I felt like he was trying, but I felt like he must ain't have a drink in him or something because it wasn't giving what it was supposed to really give. But he gave a little bit of the toss. He did leave them speechless. But I just was like, no, I should have got a little more. But this was a better video because I did not see this full clip. I seen it from like right before the person got off, but it was like a little bit more longer, but it wasn't as long as the one that we just seen though. So that right there just made me see the whole thing from top to bottom. So I do hear the parts where I can be like, okay, Armand, you know, I heard him, but I felt like he could have did more. But shout out to Chad.
I feel like, I'm sorry. I feel like it was one of the situations where he wasn't trying to get upset because when you get real upset, you show that like, oh, you're bothered. So I feel like, but Khalil just kept doing passive aggressive shit, and they just kept coming for him. That's why I feel like he ended up going so fucking hard because it's like, all right, bitch, like you playing at this point. Cause like,
I was trying to figure out where was Kim Barbie was going to come and just be, you know, talk him too.
I feel like Kim Barbie could have did more. You supposed to be her fucking best friend. You over there on the fucking mute.
Yes, I was a little confused.
Armand could have did more. Kim Barbie ain't did shit. All
yeah,
he said was, I'm her best friend, and that's all he said. Do your Googles, like, bitch. First of all, her best friend name is fucking Star Abram. Like, we know who her best friend is. We don't know you as her best friend. Shut the fuck up. These hoes.
No, I just feel like I felt like because that's where I used to get mad at Armand when it was like, oh, you know, he alive and he like, oh, I could call her. It's like we don't care for that. Just do your fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't have to explain the shit that is real. Right.
My thing is like you sitting up there trying to make it seem like you know somebody. Like, who gives a fuck?
Right.
Like, who cares?
Shout outs to Chad showing our girl some love. Y'all already fucking know. He said, what I love the most about Cardi B songs. Let's get into it.
What's up, bitch? So I was sitting here thinking, right? My favorite part of Cardi B's songs are her fucking ad-libs, okay? Because first of all, sister switched to a whole
real shit. It's like, and then she come on like dog. Like y'all ain't no way in hell y'all can't say like that's one of the parts that I could really be like, she come on, and then start talking shit like that shit right there. It'd be like, yo, really ain't follow me out of that. And then it just starts spitting. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, you like I fucks with that part. So I'm with him with that one. Let him finish that.
New system of ad-libs. I don't even know if y'all done even caught it. But I caught it immediately because the new ad-libs is the Whenever you hear that, you need to rewind back, bitch. Because whatever she just said was the shot. So when she said, I stay on her mind, I got condos in that bitch head. She was in the background. She said, just to let you know. Then when she said, all of my ops is running their jibs, stomach too big, need to be tucked. In the background, she go, bitch, if you didn't know, now you know. And then even if you go earlier back in the song, she was like, you too worried about me and my nigga. You should worry about the niggas you're sleep with. In the background, she said,
What?
Y'all better go back and re-listen to that Cardi bitch, because she just be laying the breadcrumbs out for us to find. Y'all better go find them, bitch.
I fucking can't. I fucks with Chad though. Chad stay on these motherfuckers' necks, and I love that shit. Okay, because we got to. Tomorrow too is trending. All right, so you already know we did. Young Miami referenced Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion famous WAP slang. Hold on.
It was.
Let me see this one.
Yeah, because she mentioned WAP.
Hold on, let me see because I want to see JT face.
Yeah, I want to
see.
see.
If I'm giving. So WAP. Okay, no, that's too okay. Coke gift I gave was I don't know. Oh, a watch, a Rolex, the little rainbow base Rolex watch.
Okay. I ain't JT was fine to me. I just wanted to see her face with
She
young
only
Miami.
got a problem when it comes to fucking and she only got a problem when it comes to motherfucking the fucking Nikki. When she in a room with fucking young man, she probably be looking at her like, bitch, don't start. Don't fucking start. And my thing is, the saddest part about it is that these barbs talking about something Miami jealous of her. Please. What the fuck do she have to be jealous for? She ain't got no motion. The fuck?
Kiss is funny as shit. She said if that's his best friend, that's his best friend. I'm going to always call my best friend my best friend. What? You ain't giving my man.
It's like, come on, like we don't care. Like it's just
You
like
ain't kisses. You giving my man.
It felt like he got up there just to say, "That's my best friend." Okay, well,
it sounded like he was about to sing the Sweetie song. That's my best friend. He a real
yeah,
bitch.
like come on, sir. We don't care. We don't.
Yo, I was just cracking up at that damn comment though. Kiss is funny as shit. That was too funny.
Like that he jumped up there like, "That's my best friend." Oh, okay.
So shout out to the UK because the fans is rapping Cardi B verse on tomorrow to a Glorilla show. Let's get into it. Okay, when you just gotta put the mic to the fucking crowd and let it go, you know it's fire. Mama home in the building, hold on. Y'all see how short Glorilla shit was in the back of her y'all see how short it was, like the way that her set was, right? On her ass, right?
Where?
Why was I at a fucking orientation for my kids' school? It was a whole fucking parent walking around, and what irked me is because the fucking bitch could have just pulled her fucking shorts down, but she had on like them sweatpants shorts that like look jogger type sweatpants shorts that she literally had it over her stomach.
Wow.
And it's like you got it over your stomach, but your ass is out. You could have pulled that shit down and just let your stomach hang. Like what?
These people are weird. They need to grow
that
up.
Shit is fucking irritating.
Yeah.
That shit just reminded me of that. That's what made me say that, because I'm like, yo, I was pissed off because you can tell it's real when like literally you just start like all the parents just start looking at each other like, and then it's like she hugging all the teachers and shit. Nobody said anything to this bitch. I was pissed off. Like, yo, some people grabbing their kids and pulling their eyes, and I'm like, yo, this shit is fucking federal. But it reminded me when I seen Glorilla turn around and I see how her ass was out. I was like, yo, that fucking lady, man. It gave me, bitch, you looking for attention. I'm ready to snatch your ass the fuck up and throw you in the trash, bitch, because you a clown. Okay, but let's get into it. I had to, okay? That shit bore you my fucking head yesterday. Okay, the UK crowds, okay, did they motherfucking thing, and Glorilla is definitely still repping because tomorrow too will always be a hit, and it still is. We gotta make sure we keep fucking voting because we could be the fucking winner. Okay, let's talk about it. It got to be that song. That song was the one that took that year out completely. No matter what came out that year, you know. Latto has now female rappers with the most weeks spent at #1 in Billboard Global 200 singles chart history. 5 weeks. So she getting up there. Y'all ready for it? I don't know. Have anything hit y'all button when it came to our girl, Miss Rich Baby Mama?
Who?
But she ain't stopping at no calls though. I'm gonna tell y'all that one.
I don't mean no harm, but she not. It's never gonna happen for her. And I feel like it's so sad that it was one of them situations where they was trying to. I feel like they was trying to get somebody from the crew, but I don't feel like that was the girl that they should have got from the crew because she can't rap to me personally.
Child, she's yes, TW. I see you calling me. What's wrong? Child cheese. So there, y'all know the girl Pinky Dow's Ice Cream, the one that did the ice cream song so good. Ice cream so guts. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. The girl that Cardi the motherfucking co-sign once she posted her ears, and then she got on there and doing like kick 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 kick. I kick 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 kick. Now she got these millionaires on there doing the same kick 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 kick.
She said she make $10,000 a goddamn day.
No, remember when it first started? That's what she came out and said. That's what made people go on there, and you see not a lot of people, but you seen a handful of people on there doing that shit. And now for Nicki Minaj to distract y'all, she on there taking the bread from the fucking general public to give to Tokyo Tony for a light bill that only the hotel can pay. That's the gag.
And not only the hotel can pay.
What? That's the gag.
My thing is like, if her own child not helping her, bitch, I'm done helping her fucking raggedy ass either. Like,
no, but it was given that because Tokyo Tony, Nicki Minaj likes to distract people, and it's given because Tokyo Tony been over there with Jaguar.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets dizzy, but she be over there spitting some real industry type of shit.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, Jaguar Wright is
what the hell she go through and the mental illness and whatever else that's going on in her life. But there's a lot of shit she come out and say, just like when she was talking about on that live with Tokyo Tony, and she was talking about the Jennifer Huff thing and how she made it known, as we already said, that no, the Barbs is the one that looked all that up and brung up his fucking history.
My thing, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just feel like Jaguar Wright needs to be stopped. She needs to be committed to a mental facility, and she needs to be off the motherfucking street.
That you know how they say right message, wrong messenger. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
It gives a lot of that. But like I said, it's always a coincidence when Nicki Minaj do shit. Nicki Minaj ain't gonna worry about Sexy Red no fucking more because she's right back over there with Sukihana. Her goal was not met because she went back over there with Sukihana.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I wonder why. Like, I don't think you think her beef was with Sukihana?
No, I believe because Nicki Minaj don't really care for no Sukihana.
Yeah, because
we already know that too. But then I don't know. It might have been something before that. But I think that right there is what took the cake of her being in the WAP thing.
Everybody that was in that WAP video was on that bitch's hit list to this motherfucker.
So I felt like it was a strategy when she hopped on Sexy Red song. It's because she seen Sexy Red over there with Sukihana, Summer Walker. She was over there with them. And then soon as she hopped on that song, Sexy Red was now over there with them for a nice little minute.
And she definitely was over there with them.
She wound up. That's when she wound up jumping back. I'm gonna say a nice little minute, meaning like a week.
Well, no, because she was hanging with Nicki Minaj when they. I remember when all of this happened because this is when Latto was doing the fucking Latto and Cardi came out with their song. So she was over there with fucking Nicki promoting Pound Town, even though the song had came out like a month ago, and she promoting it at the same time. But she had to promote it at the same time as Cardi did the song with Latto, like it was going. Like it was a competition. So she was over there with Nicki for a couple days. But then she went right back over there to Suki and fucking Summer. Like, I don't feel like she wasn't with them for a while. She was right back with them. I just feel like she just was over there with Nicki. Because I remember around that time, she had like walked off the stage and everything. It was a lot of stuff that was going on around that time. I don't think she ever disconnected with Suki or something. I just feel like she was just over there with Nicki promoting that fucking whack ass song.
And that's Facts Drama Hub. Every girl that Cardi works with, Nicki slides in the DM so she could get the fucking collab before Cardi, because that's what she think, that Cardi, just because she promotes somebody, that she getting something out of it, or she's about to do something with the person. When it be genuine, when it be, because like she said, she liked the fucking song even when she jumped on Finny the Rapper song. She heard her cousin playing it. That wasn't no, oh, she in the spotlight. I see her over there with Nicki. Let me holler at her. Let me try to jump on her song before Nicki jump on the song. No, it wasn't none of that. It was oh, whose song is that? Oh, look them up, cousin. I'm quite sure it was like that. Let me jump on this song that nobody don't even fucking know this girl. And it gotta be the general public that know it because the cousin was playing her. And he must be general public, because she was like, huh? What song is that? Who that? I like that song.
Yeah. Did you see what she just did, what Cardi just did?
What?
She just jumped online because somebody, it looked like somebody had made an AI that made it seem like Offset was cheating.
Oh, I seen something, but I don't know where I put it at. I do remember. Hold on. I see it. Hold on. No, but that's so crazy because Neighborhood Talk just posted that. I literally seen that earlier though. That's the crazy part. I literally was seeing that earlier because Cardi was on live. Matter of fact, I got that live while we over here on Twitter. Let me go to the live that she did, and then we could get to the that thing, because it was a live that I just was looking at earlier. It was this one right here.
Walker.
They said, wait, cause why do I kind of agree with her on this now? So this is when she got on live, and I was confused on what she was talking about. It's only 58 seconds, so let's get into it.
Wayne Walker Jr. is going to feel when, like, I'll say about a month or less, he receives a letter to his workplace and to his home because his son Ashton decided, which he's a graphic designer, to put tattoos on somebody else's body, claiming that is my husband. Which, by the way, babe, if you wanted to make it more convinced that was my husband, you should make sure that you put the blonde dreads in the bottom, since the dreads that it was in your picture were black. And also, my husband is not that skinny. So yeah. So you guys are gonna receive a letter from his lawyer, because all these little games that you guys want to play online is gonna be over with. So yeah, make sure you have fun explaining that to your father, babes, because you're gonna be getting sued, and we're gonna make an example out of you. Yeah, Wayne Walker Jr. is going to feel when, like,
Hello?
Yeah.
So instead of promoting that song y'all got out, you talking about this bullshit. You know what? I don't have anything else to say. We were just talking about why they not promoting the song. But
yeah, I know that I seen this earlier, so the Neighborhood Talk just posted it. But
my thing is, like,
instead
of promoting the song y'all got out together, you doing this, like, come on, like, I like, no offense, Patience, I don't know what the fuck you be doing, and I'm gonna tell you like this. That's why sometimes you can't be real friends with your coworkers or the people that's on your team, because ain't no fucking way you should be addressing shit like this. And it's no fucking way you should be addressing shit like this and warning people when they're getting sued. Like, come the fuck on. Like, you got better shit to do. Like, I just be wondering, like, come the fuck on. What the fuck are y'all doing over there? I would never address no shit like this online. You got your song is on 85, and you sit up here talking about a fucking AI. Who gives a fuck? Come on, you gotta redirect the energy.
No, but them AIs, you gotta understand.
I
Them AIs
get
is
it,
dead
but it
real.
come.
That shit can fuck up somebody's shit. Like them AIs is real out here.
Thank you, TW. Worried about the wrong things. Thank you. Somebody on here. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, it's no way your song is at 85 and you sit up here talking about some fucking AI. Come the fuck on. Ain't nobody got time for this. That shit ain't even worth her fucking time.
No, yeah, that is definitely not worth her time. And these people really do need to get a life and stop worried up and leave these fucking people alone, because it's just it's real sickening. And sometimes you get to the point where you human, so you understand, but then it's like, no, I see where you come from, but then I see where she come from. That shit right there can fuck up a day brand, period.
But do you know why they do this shit? Because they know she's gonna fucking respond and make it bigger. Because probably nobody even saw that shit. That's what I'm saying. I feel like when she be bringing attention to
then,
these,
like she said, it be kids.
It don't matter. You be bringing attention to shit that nobody even saw. That's like, come on, like, all right. So, for example, if a bitch down the street, that's just like me bringing attention to a bitch down the street. Don't nobody know this bitch down the fucking street. But by me bringing attention to the bitch down the street, now everybody want to know who the fuck the bitch down the street is and want to go look at it. Nobody probably even seen this shit. That's what I'm saying. You worried about the wrong shit. And I'm sorry, but patience needs to be somebody needs to be hired as a professional PR team, because I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. But instead of fucking promoting this fucking song that went to 85, you over here talking about a fucking AI. And I love Cardi to death, but y'all know I'm gonna be fucking honest. I don't give a fuck. So whatever. The tweet went viral. Okay, it went viral, but who seen it? It was never on no blogs or nothing. I'm behind her 100%. Okay, well, y'all go ahead and blindly follow people if I'm being honest with them. Good luck.
No, I don't know what the fuck happened, y'all. We back. We back. I think we back. Did y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what the hell happened, but this shit kicked me all the way the fuck out, child. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?